Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a Bench Kings live stream. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these. We did one or two last weekend, but other than that, it's been a journey. We haven't really been doing them as much. We've actually been working on some bigger things, and we're going to be getting into that in a little bit. But yeah, everybody, thank you for joining us today. This is the only stream I believe we're doing, and this is the United States taking on Switzerland.
Switzerland, bro. And I just realized something real quick. We have green lights in the back right now. Normally we're rocking blue. Should we switch that, or should we keep it with the green?
Let me get the remote controller.
Yeah, just keep switching it, and we'll see what colors we want. I see DSO is in here. What is up, DSO? Craig Smith from Ireland, a loyal viewer. How are you doing, Craig? We got Rocky, another loyal. Iman Defoe. We got Boss Kings. Oh, this is red?
Yeah.
We have Eliza. What is up, everybody? Again, this is the U.S. men's national team playing Switzerland in a friendly. The Nations League is on Thursday. USA versus Honduras.
How's that?
And then you got Mexico versus Costa Rica.
Purple?
Let's see. Yeah, purple looks
You like
pretty
purple
nice.
or you like green?
Yeah, guys, put down in the chat what color looks the best right now in the background. Because normally we have blue, like a blue-purple, right?
Is that too harsh, though, you think?
Yeah, that might be a little bit too harsh. Maybe try try the yellow. Try like yellow-orange, maybe? Oh, wait, that's green, right?
No, it's yellow.
You know
Orange. Yeah, so I got.
Oh, really? Damn.
It's orange. I like the green.
Yeah, let's just keep it green. DT3 says, hey, how you doing, DT3? I see you come from England. Did you watch that? I was going to say CCL. UEFA Champions League final? Chelsea versus Man City, because I definitely watched that and I was super stoked Pulisic won. Pulisic had such a good chance, though. It was so close. Did you see that chance from Pulisic where you just hit it wide against Ederson?
I was really happy to see Pooley pull that off yesterday. We actually posted something to the Bench Kings Instagram, and very happy about that. You know, Pulisic is definitely one of our favorites, and good for him.
And
good
he was repping
too
the USMNT logo, a sweater after the game, so you can tell how much the USMNT means to him.
Impacts him greatly, for sure. Looking right here, alternate history now actually says dupe behind us for the Philadelphia Union.
Yeah, we have Dupe. We got Inter Miami.
We got a lot of stuff back
there. We have
there.
a San Jose Earthquakes up there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a bunch of different stuff there.
Let's say everyone says stay green. Okay, we will stay green. We had 20 likes on here. Thank you so much. Grenade, what is going on? Welcome back. Eliza says do red. We do the red, but the problem is for some reason the camera doesn't pick up the red enough as we need it to pick up.
Yeah, just show them real quick what the red looks like.
I'll show you what the red looks like.
So the red doesn't really get picked up. It just makes us look like more red, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I look like really goddamn red.
Yeah, like the red, we just kind of look sunburned.
Yo, it makes me look pretty tan, the red.
I like the green.
Yeah, let's keep it with the green.
Green's nice, guys. Henry G says, Sup Kings. DT3 says, yeah, great result. Everybody, yeah, thank you for joining us right now. We got 20 people in here. Let's get some of these likes going. How's everybody been doing? Because the weather here for us has been crazy in New York. It's been cold. It's been hot. I mean, the other day it was almost 90 degrees, and today it's 50. I'm freezing. It's like, what is it, June 1st, May 30th?
It's the worst week until Memorial Day week, and you're supposed to go out, BBQ. Can't do anything, dude. It's like literally raining all day, every day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow as well, so... It's a pretty bad Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that, because when the weather's bad, it gives me initiative to not go anywhere and spend money. And me, I actually really need to spend some money. I actually just bought a bunch of shit for my truck. Some of the stuff's pretty cool. I'm not like one of those big truck guys who are like, oh, I got lifted, man. How many money? Like, nah, I have like a Tacoma, but I just kind of made it like pretty sick. So I like it.
Yo, E-Man says that he sent LAFC gear.
I feel like he's bussing. I don't know where you sent it to, man.
Yeah, where did you find our address?
DSO, did y'all watch the NYCFC game yesterday? That ending was crazy. Yeah, I felt bad for the new guy, coming on and getting subbed off right away because, we were down a man. But other than that, hey, good looks on NYCFC.
Yeah, dude, I thought we were totally going to lose, especially when we were down a man. Literally 2 seconds after we get a corner kick, the Joey Stratty hammers it home, and we win the game 2-1. I was so happy. And just seeing Talos Magno, I thought he had a good showing again. Yeah. Like you said, he was only in the game for 10 minutes tops, but I thought he played fairly decent. And just our team in total, that was the first game that I realized how much depth we actually have. Yeah. We have so much depth now on NYCFC.
Yeah, Munson, Morales, everybody. I mean, I feel like the pieces we've added just really add so much depth on the team. Also in here, let me see. Alternate says, "Did you get some LAFC stuff?" That was from me. I'm lost here. I don't know what's happening.
A little joke.
Let me see. Samuel22 says, "I'm so happy the Habs won." Okay, yeah, I know, guys. This is obviously soccer, but I have to address something here. Toronto Maple Leafs every time make it to Game 7, and they lose their Game 7s. This year, they had it made from they're playing against the Habs, Montreal. They're not that good. Habs.
Suzuki, bro.
Yeah. Well, I think it was Jesperi Kotkaniemi. He forced Game 7 last night. Toronto was leading the series 3-1. They blew it. Now it's going to Game 7. I mean, it's insane.
So if
you guys are a Habs fan, whew.
Dude, Austin Matthews was cheesing a couple weeks ago. Not anymore, man.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Grenade says, thoughts on Mexico barely scraping by versus Iceland. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I saw Lozano was the hero in that matchup. To be honest, I didn't watch it, but yeah, I saw it was a very close game. But I like how people were comparing after Lozano had a good showing, him to Pulisic. Pulisic won the biggest trophy other than the World Cup, and then Lozano, he wins in a friendly against Iceland. You just can't compare the two. There's levels to the sport.
Yeah.
Pulisic's up here, Lozano's down here. That's just the way it's going to be.
And
for
it's
a long
always going
time.
to be like that. Rocky Deslow says, I'm a Ford Ranger guy myself, 4-cylinder. I was looking at Ford Rangers for a while, but then I was really going to buy a Chevy Colorado, and then I ended up just falling in love with the Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, the lineup's still not out. I just checked them on my phone. They're still not out, so probably, I would say 10, 20 minutes they should be out, right?
Yeah, I hope so. And let's get on the stats on leaderboard once these lineups come out. It's a little early right now.
Show what's happening in this leaderboard. Bless you, brother.
I felt that coming on for like 10 minutes. I was just waiting for it.
Rocky says, oh, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Boss says Armas out. Yeah, man, Armas and Josie Altidore, some beef happening there in Toronto. We did discuss at MLS Cafe.
Yep.
If you guys didn't check it out, we had Timber Joey on the show. Again,
Yeah.
if you guys don't know who he is, he's one of the most, I would say, notable mascots in the league.
And
Timber
well-liked
Joey.
and most recognized.
Yeah, definitely go check that out. It was a super fun interview, around 20, 22 minutes long, and that's on the newest episode of MLS Cafe.
Yeah, and Timber Joey was just the coolest guy ever. And when he first came on, he kind of looked terrifying, I'm not going to lie. He didn't look like a happy Timber Joey. But then
Yeah.
like once he started talking, I'm like, this is the coolest guy of all time.
Now, for Toronto's downfall, would you blame Chris Armas or would you blame Josie Altidore for their
I think
downfall?
both. I think here's my thing. And I said this on MLS Cafe, which again just came out yesterday. I like Chris Armas. I know a lot of people don't. They think he's a little harsh, but I think as a coach, he does a fine job. And again, I know a lot of people disagree with that. Josie Altidore, that's who I'm looking at here. And also I'm looking at everybody on Toronto. If you're the best player or the worst player, I think everybody's at fault here. I mean, you lose Pozuelo, you're a creative man, and this whole season the team has looked abysmal. Everyone's got to step up. When you're losing something, you step up. And that's the
Exactly.
problem. I think the only person to blame on Toronto is them as a whole.
Exactly, man. Like, that's kind of the same situation with LAFC where you can blame Bob Bradley, but then you also have to blame your star man, Carlos Vela, for not producing. Like in the LAFC versus NYCFC game, Carlos Vela was invisible, man.
Yep.
The whole entire game. He had like one shot, I think, and it was way wide.
Yeah. And yeah, we're currently actually looking for another person to have on for next week's MLS Cafe episode.
Oh, wait, let me check that, Sam.
Oh, what was that? I got 4 predictions right, I think.
Let me check, because yeah, everything is right on the Google Doc, so let's see what the Google Doc says. Because again, I don't think I updated it since last stream, so you're probably correct, Sam. Let me go check that real quick. And again, if you don't see your name on the board, there's a lot of names, so if you don't see it, it's definitely on the Google Doc. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, I'm on Google Docs. I gotta go on Google Drive.
Aha. What else we got on here? 27 people in here. Could we hit 20 likes? We're getting closer to the start of this game. James F says, I know Toronto lost, but once Pozuelo came on last game, it was the best I've seen them in a while. Yeah, Pozuelo is just such a major part of that team, and he plays such an important role. As I was saying, he's your creative man. But again, you can't put all the pressure on one player. It's just not
Sam is
fair.
right.
What? He does have 4?
Yeah.
Sam 22. Sorry about that.
Sam is correct. Let me actually switch this up right now, because again, we have a lot of time.
I'll be right back.
Again, we have a lot of time until this game begins, so let me go switch up the names real quick. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of tissue. Okay, let me change everyone's name real quick. So yeah, Sam's at 4 now. Big move by Sam right here. Let me switch Deville and Sam. So Sam will go here at number 3. Sam 22 with 4. And then, I think that's it, yeah. And then Deville. Deville, if you're in here, you're unfortunately moving down to 5th right now. D-Villages with 3. Let me just move this over. Okay, that's in line. Is this in line? Yes, it is. And let me go check the other names too. I think Drew Wells has 3 as well. Let me go check that board real quick again. Let's see. Yes, Drew Wells has 3. So Drew, I'm going to switch Drew as well. Let me go switchy Drew. Drew has 3. I'll switch Drew with James F. So Drew has 3. There you go. And then James F still has 2. Okay, and again, the prizes will be given out on Independence Day, July 4th. So in a month, guys. Right now, if it stands like this, DSO is the one getting the prize and Lacking and Sam 22. Or actually, yeah, Lacking and Sam 22 getting some prizes as well. Okay, there we go. Let me go check the doc again real quick. Let's see, is that all that had to be changed, or is there a couple other things? I think that's it. Yeah, I think it should be all up to date now. Let me just switch James F's point total to the right. Kind of out in the open there. Okay. There we go. Let me go check the chat now. What's happening in the chat? I got 4 Yes, Sam. Yes, you do. DSO is my other account. Oh, I did not know that. Alternate History Sports. I did not know that. I think it's not. Yeah, I think it's not alternate history sports. Maybe it is. James F says, I know TFC lose. Oh, yeah, that's the one that Fuego just talked about. I think he created a lot. Yeah, man. Like, Toronto has the ability to be one of the best teams in the league. You know, Pozuelo, then they just added Jefferson Salcedo, Kamar Lawrence as well in the back. It looks like, though, there was some rumors of Richie Larea maybe moving. You know, I know Atiba Hutchison was talking about him saying that Larea is good enough to move to a top club. But even if he does, now they have Kamar Lawrence back there.
It was power. It's like super windy.
Really?
It's like raining and stuff.
Damn. But yeah, Toronto has everything to be a top team in the league. You know, with Pozuelo back, then you got Jefferson Salcedo on the left. Their team looks fantastic. It's just a locker room morale right now. That's the question. Yo, what is this? Gushers? DSO, maybe right now for the winner, we're thinking definitely a scarf. Everyone's going to get a scarf for first, second, and third place. Everyone gets a scarf. That's a given of whatever team you want. And then first place, something else. And then second and third place, something not as good, but still something cool, you know? So that's what we're thinking of right now. Mm-hmm. What is up, Cam? I see Cam is in here.
Yeah, says hello. DSO's can I get a ring if I win? That'd be awesome.
Put a ring on that finger. Let's see. The lineup's out. I feel like lineups should definitely be out, man.
Yeah. I hope this game's not delayed.
And the thing is, too, which really sucks, is you know how, like, the MLS start times are all over the place?
Yeah.
Like, I thought for sure that the LAFC versus NYCFC game was going to be 20 minutes late. So I was watching, like, the end of the UCL, like, seeing, like, the awards ceremony and everything. And then when I turned it on, it was 10 minutes into the game. I was like, oh, this is actually the one time that they started on time, and I'm not here, which really sucked.
That's the worst. Like, that actually, doesn't that, like, just suck, like, when that happens?
Yeah, like, at that point, might as well just start every single game late. Like, don't switch it up like that. Then it's just too all over the place. Yeah, we're still waiting for lineups, everybody. Again, should we take some predictions right now, actually?
Yeah, let's take some predictions. Let's get that going here.
Let's take it, everybody. Here we go. Let's get some predictions real quick. And sorry, too, about the, if you can hear this, I'm trying to open up a bad...
you're doing it wrong.
Gushers.
Give me that. You're doing it wrong. I don't know why you would even attempt that. You gotta... What the hell?
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, hold on. You gotta, like... There we go. I'm professional, bro. Oh. All right, 26 people in here. Let's get some predictions for this game.
Yeah, Alex, a lot has changed on the leaderboard, man. You know, DSO has 5 right now, Lacking with 4, Sam 22 with 4. And now, if you want to even be on the leaderboard, you got to get at least 2 or more to be on it.
Yeah.
DT3, let me add you DT3. Let me pick up my laptop a little bit so I can add you in.
These bad boys in. DT3 with the 3-1 for Switzerland. I'm going to put USA first, so make that 1-3.
1-3?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think this will be a big game for us. I'm going to go 4-0, man.
4-0, really?
I'm going to be super optimistic here. You know, Adams is back, guys, by the way. He was injured a little while ago. Now he's back, and I feel like he might be starting. Again, the coach...
Rocky does it all with 3-1. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine.
Your thought there.
Again, it's going to be very interesting to see. Oh, wait, so we're putting... Wait, is it 1-3 or 3-1, right?
Yeah. USA goes first.
It's going to be very interesting to see.
No. DT3 has Switzerland winning. So
oh, really? Damn, that's surprising.
Yes.
But it's going to be very interesting to see if Greg Berhalter goes with the A team, B team, or even C team here. Because, again, we have a game coming up very shortly on Thursday, the Nations League, where we're going to play Honduras. And, yeah, we can probably beat Honduras with our C team, but we saw what happened in Olympic qualifiers where the U.S. U23s played Honduras, and we got slapped around, man.
Actually says Adams is injured from some random kid. That'd be a big blow.
Is he? Because I think he's coming off from an injury. The thing is, I don't know if he's going to start or not because he's definitely coming off an injury. But I think he's healthy. I'm pretty sure because I saw him training with the squad. He's with the squad right now.
Yeah.
I think he will be playing a little bit of game time.
Okay, Rocket is all 3-1.
And then you're with Rocky, right?
Yes.
3-1. There we go.
Some random kid is 2-1.
There we go.
Deville 2-1.
Oh, Deville's here 2-1.
With up top.
Oh, with up there. Okay.
DSO 2-2.
Okay. Keep them coming, guys.
World History says 3-0.
Yo, so I don't know if this is true. DSO is saying that All History is his other account. I don't know if that's true, though.
I don't think it's true.
Did you believe that? Or?
I don't think it's true.
Because that's quick, man. DSO and then Alternate History Sports comments right after.
I don't think so. Boss King says 3-2.
There we go.
ARP says 1-1.
I like how we have ARP and then some random kid. It's like the same. It's like the same genre of name.
Baker says 2-0.
There we go. Keep them coming, guys.
Alex says 2-1.
Alex
joining
2-1.
SRK and Deville. Honestly, I really hope it's more than 2-1. I hope it's something like crazy.
Yeah, I'm going 4-0, man. I'm feeling good about this game.
From Scam says 3-1.
Scam 3-1.
Yep, joining Rocky and May.
And again, if we're playing like our B team, then I'm probably going to change mine to 3-0. But as of right now, I'm feeling confident.
From Henry G, 1-2.
Going for Switzerland. And again, yeah, Switzerland's a very good team, so it's going to be a good test for us. We'll see what Switzerland comes out with their lineup, but Switzerland's a very good team.
Okay. James F, 1-3. Yikes.
Okay, Switzerland now coming up in here.
Yeah.
James F.
A lot. Let me see. From Bisexual Traveler. So put him from Bytrav. 2-1.
And put bisex.
From Sam22, 2-1.
I have to do another one. There we go.
You got DSO, right? 2-2?
Yeah, I got DSO.
Okay, he says it's not true. William Sierra says 1-1. 30 people in here. Guys, can we hit 30 likes? Drop in your predictions now. For the first time in a long time, have a chance to win some prizes.
Yes, you do.
James F says not. DSO says it's not true. Alternate history says don't believe his lies. Cordovo says 2-1.
I think I have Cordovo.
I don't think you do.
Emiliano.
Oh, yeah, you do. Good job. High on Caps says 1-4. Unreal how much you guys either underrate the Swiss or overrate the Americans. Yeah, I guess we'll see what's going to happen.
It's going to happen. Again, it depends what squad we come out with. Switzerland's a very good team, like we said before.
Yeah, we actually do really like the Switzerland team. So I'm not underrating them. I'm just really feeling the USA today. It's also Memorial Day.
I'm feeling pretty patriotic,
yeah. Drew Wells says 3-1.
Drew Wells. Let me go add that in there. Okay.
Okay, from Palma, 3-2. Is that the first 3-2?
I think that is. Yeah, that is the first 3-2.
First 3-2. Oh, no, it's not. Joining Boss Kings.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, damn.
Hell, boy.
3-2 for, who was that? Riley? Oh, Palma. There you go. Nice to see Palma is back. How you doing, Palma?
Cannon Pods is 2-2.
Nice to see Cannon is back as well.
Oh, no, it's 3-0. I'm sorry.
Oh, 3-0? Is
joining
that?
Alt.
Oh, okay. There we go.
High on Cap says, I will buy Bench Kings merch if the Swiss lose. Guys, we all saw that.
Yeah.
JT3 says, Leo Smo going to think USA can win this 4-0. Memorial Day weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
Got it. Wes Chandler.
Smoking something good right now.
Wes Chandler says 5-2.
5-2 for Wes.
And we'll check the lineup in 1 minute, guys.
Something just happened, I think. I just heard something in my ear.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet, though, so.
It might have been a sub. Let's see. Yeah, Bisexual sub. Thank you, Bisexual, for subbing.
Appreciate it a lot. Make a lot of great content. That's not all we do. We also have MLS Cafe, a podcast list live show. Comes out every Saturday. We actually just had Timber Joey of the Portland Timbers on our show this past Saturday. And Timber Joey was the coolest guy I think we've ever interviewed. Let me see. High on Cap says, except maybe France being this. I'm Swiss boys. Been watching this team for a minute. We never get blown out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be 4-0, if I'm being honest. I know you're really feeling that, but I just can't see it.
First time for everything, bro. First time for everything. We'll see what happens. But again, yeah. Switzerland's very good.
So, yeah, a lot of respect for the Switzerland team. Nothing against them, honestly. But just from looking at everything, let's pull up those lineups right now. Let's see what we are rocking. Yes, the USA one is up, according to Drew Wells, I believe. And James F. says the USA lineup is up on Twitter.
Okay, let me go on Twitter, guys. Let's see. See, this is going to depend what prediction I'm going to be going with. USMNT. Okay, let's see his lineup.
Yeah, remember, you do have a one-time switcheroo.
Yeah, you do have a one-time switch as well, everybody.
Okay, I mean, just already I'm seeing Serginho Dest, and I'm feeling great.
But I saw some other names, and I'm not feeling too great about them. Okay, let's go see real quick.
Joshy Sargent, Westy McKinch, Gio Reyna, Mackenzie, Reggie Cannon, Sebastian Leggett, Mark McKenzie, Jackson Yule, Brendan Aronson, Joshy Sargent, Weston McKinney, Gio Reyna, John Brooks, Serginho Dest, and Horvath. Oh, man, I'm liking that. I'm liking it. There's some things I'm missing. But I'm liking a lot of those names.
Yeah, I'm liking everybody except these two right here, Jackson Yule and Sebastian Leggett. You know, I love Leggett being a death piece, but to be a starter, I don't know about that. But again, we have to rest some players. Again, we're playing on Thursday very soon, so we are resting some key players. But this isn't our strongest lineup. But I think I'm still going to go 4-0, man. I'm still going to go for ZRC Giorena's in there. Weston McKennie is the captain. Is Tyler Adams even on the bench? Because, yeah, then he might be injured again. Let's see. Is he even on the bench? He's not. See, I think Tyler Adams is injured once again, guys, which kind of sucks for him. Again, he was just injured. He came back. Now he's injured once again, which really sucks. I would like to see Yunus Musa play, but yet again, we are resting some key players. So I'm fine with this lineup, to be honest. I'm fine.
Me too. I'm liking it a lot.
I'm just looking at our defense. Yeah,
I
our
want to see
defense
the
looks pretty
Switzerland
strong.
team because I might give one more goal to the Swedes. Who's in net for us tonight?
Ethan Horvath. Again, Zach Steffen, he can't be in this team because he was just in the Champions League on the bench. So he will be available, though, for next USMNT national team game.
I'm nervous for Ethan Horvath, though. You know?
Well,
What's
yeah,
your
you
thoughts
know.
on that?
He's definitely not starter tier. You know, that'd be Zach Steffen, but we'll see how he does. Again, there's some new players in the squad, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk as I have a gummy in my mouth.
I was going to say, I'm staring at him here. See, DSS is I'm the only one who predicted a draw. I'm feeling good, you know. If I was going to make a prediction right now, I'm saying Gio Reyna, Serginho Dest, and a Weston McKennie goal here.
I see also High on Cap says where to watch it. Go to sportsbay.org and you can find the stream there completely for free.
Sportsbay.org is the place to be watching the stream.
I'm happy though to see some old names in there, you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, High in caps. He says the Swedes. Yeah, I meant Switzerland. Sorry.
I'm happy to see those some old names in there. You know, again, Julian Green, he definitely deserves a call up after basically getting his team first to the Bundesliga. Literally single-handedly getting them there. So Julian Green definitely does deserve a call-up and maybe some game time here. Same thing with DeAndre Yedlin. Since he's went to Galatasaray, he's been nothing short of amazing. So I do like seeing some old names. Also, Jordan Sabachu. I feel like he's definitely not as good as Josh Sargent, but he could maybe push him for that position. So I do like all the players that we called up, but then the lineup could be stronger than this. We'll see, though.
High in caps says the Swiss. I have to deal with this every time I bring up the being Swiss. We ain't Swedish. Yeah, I'm actually Swedish, so I'm partially Swedish, so I know. Craig Smith says 0-6 for Switzerland. Okay.
Okay.
That's a bold prediction.
Craig, with some heat right
I
there.
guess he really doesn't like that lineup for the USA.
Yeah. Okay, let me go add that real quick. Craig with a big whopper right here, 0-6 lineup.
I like that. I kind of hope that comes true. That'd just be like, well, actually no, because I don't want the USA to lose, but that would just be some wacky scoreline.
I just want a lot of goals, man. That's all I want right now. Let's go see if Switzerland's out. I'm gonna keep it on the stat zone. Let's go check Switzerland and see if their lineup's out. Because as of right now, I don't think it is, but you never know with these lineups. Let's see. Is it out? I don't think these lineups are out, guys. I don't think Switzerland's out. Well, yeah, that's what I said, man. I fully expect that to happen. Switzerland, let's see. Is their lineup out? Because I know Google's super delayed with their lineups, man. They gotta do way better on Google with soccer, just in general. Yeah, I don't think Switzerland's out yet, so we still gotta wait, but just looking at the lineup again, so me points Jackson Yule and Sebastian Leggett. You know, they're both great in Major League Soccer, but then when you up the level, they just don't really perform.
They don't. I agree. Mo's Pocket says this lineup could be stronger if Pulisic is here. Yes, if Pulisic was here, this lineup would be incredibly stronger.
Well, even without Pulisic, this lineup could be stronger, you know?
Yeah.
Tyler Adams, it looks like he's injured. If he wasn't, that'd be very good for the squad to have him in. You know, this lineup could be stronger all around, but with that being said, I think we could still maybe get the win here.
Yeah. I mean, overall, though, I'm seeing McKennie and Serginho Dest, and I'm a big fan of Dest. So Dest is best, and I'm predicting a couple goals from him tonight.
Would you say Dest is the best dribbler on the U.S. men's national team?
By a landslide.
Better than Christian Pulisic?
Yes, I think.
Are you serious?
Yes. Here's the thing. I love Pulisic. I think he's the most talented guy on that team. But there's something about the leadership displayed in Weston McKennie and the foot skills and the dribbling displayed by Serginho Dest. I put them higher on my scale.
See, I feel like there's two different types of dribbling with Serginho Dest and Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic, I would say, is more direct. He just runs past the player with his speed and normally gets past him, 10 out of 10 times.
Serginho Dest is a little more flashy.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with
that's something that
Serginho.
woos a lot of people, including myself.
But I feel like Christian Pulisic is much more effective in his dribbling,
Okay,
Serginho Dest, he is a super technical player, but I feel like Pulisic has a better one-on-one ability, and you saw it in the Champions League this season.
Here's the thing. I think Pulisic is more of a complete player. I will definitely say that. Who would you say displays more leadership, though? McKennie or Pulisic?
Oh, McKennie all day, man.
I was going to say, I feel such a strong sense of leadership from Weston McKennie, and that's why I think he's wearing the C today for the squad.
See, the thing is for me, if I had to pick a captain for the next 10 years, I'd probably go Tyler Adams, you know?
Okay, yes, fantastic.
Tyler Adams, he's more cool-headed and he's still a leader in the locker room and on the field. You know, Weston McKennie, he wears his heart on his sleeve and he's more, you could say, emotional. It kind of gets to his head. So I feel like Tyler Adams, more calm, cool, collected. I feel like he will be the better captain.
Mo says, I love this live stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Hopefully we can always gain a sub out of you guys. We love doing these live streams. We have a great community here.
And Mo, do you have a prediction for the prediction stat zone?
Yeah, throw it up.
Because again, we do take predictions, and then if you get it right, you end up on this predictions leaderboard right here. And I see we just had a thing. Thank you, Mo's Podcast, for subscribing.
Subscription. We appreciate it.
And I'm very surprised that thing is working.
Me too. I know. Of course, now it decides to start working.
Yeah, seriously. And then check Google. I'm going to check Google right now, guys. Let's see. On Google, normally they're delayed with the lineups, but at least we can see the formation. Normally the formations are wrong too, but... Oh, here we go. We got the lineup. Okay, so yeah, just right off the bat, Switzerland looks pretty strong.
Would you be able to take in some predictions first?
Yeah, let's take some predictions.
I just don't want to lose them. Guys, can we hit 30 likes? Thank you so much. Drew Wells wants to use a one-time switch. 2-1 for Switzerland.
You know what? I'm going to do a switch too. I'm going to go 3-0 and join those two other people, Cannon and Alt. So first I'll switch Drew. So Drew wants 2-1 now?
Well, 1-2.
For Switzerland? Damn, Drew. 3-1 to 1-2. That's how much a lineup can mean for your prediction right there.
Yeah. And Joseph, 27, welcome back. He says 4-2 for the US of A.
And that was Joseph, 27?
Yes, it was.
I believe that's the first 4-2, correct? Joseph, 27. There you go.
And Mo says 3-1.
3-1.
I think that's joining me. Rocky does it all, and Scam likely. Drew Wells says Jackson Ewell has a lot to prove. This attack is going to be a buzzsaw for him. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 actually.
Whoa.
Just see, I'm looking at Switzerland's lineup. It's looking actually pretty good. And our lineup isn't looking the strongest, so I'm going to go 1-0 for us. I think that's the first 1-0 actually. And that's going to be my one-time switch.
What do I have right now? I have 3-1. I'm going to make mine 3-2.
3-2?
Yeah. Getting the F out.
So you're 3-1? Oh, you're all the way up there?
Yeah. Because the Swiss lineup does look a little dangerous here.
Yeah, we'll get to that in 2 seconds, guys. Let me just write in Billy for 3-2. Okay. There we go. And is there any more in there?
No, that's it.
Okay, guys, let's look at Switzerland's lineup now. I have it up. Let me just exit out of that. Open this. Okay, here we go. So these are both lineups here. Again, the formations are most likely going to be wrong because this is on Google. But we got to make with what we have here. So obviously you got Jan Sommer in net. One of the best goalkeepers on the planet, you could say. Extremely good. The defense in total looks extremely good as well. You know, Shar in the middle. In the middle, you got Xhaka as well. Shaqiri again. I think we have Shaqiri on the thumbnail, right? That's the player that we picked for the thumbnail.
We have him and McKinney, I believe.
Yeah, Shaqiri is going to be absolutely lethal in the middle. And Bolo up front as well. Who was he on Schalke the same time that Weston McKennie was on Schalke? Did they ever cross?
So. I think they actually did cross at one point.
They crossed paths?
I think they did.
It's very interesting then.
I'm wrong.
Then you got Rodriguez.
Really considering changing my prediction from high on from DSO, and Highcap says 4-0 to 1-0. Nice, bro. James F says they have a really solid defensive core. Let's look at this defensive core. What do we see here? What do you like? What do you dislike about the Swiss team?
I'm just liking them all around, to be honest, man. I'm really liking their lineup. You know, Rodriguez is a hell of a player on the left-hand side. You know, he can go up and down that flank for days. Their lineup just looks very good. You know, again, if we had our max lineup here, just seeing you in the middle is just really a buzzkill for me. You know, looking at you in the middle, we got to have better midfield stability. You know, I feel like he's not going to be the anchor there. And you have Leggett right next to him. This is a weak point right here for us by far. And if we want to break down the Swiss team, we're going to have a lot of control in the middle.
I mean, just breaking down Shaqiri and Xhaka is going to be incredibly hard for us.
Well, yeah, Shaqiri likes the pressure, you know. He has a work rate for days as well, Shaqiri, you know. I feel like the Swiss team's going to be very hard to break down.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I see he was definitely left off. And Drew Wells says our attack will be fine. McKinney and Ewell will determine how this match goes. See, I'm really looking at Ewell too as well. I agree with what you're saying, Drew Wells.
McKinney's almost going to have to play two positions because Jackson Yule doesn't really like run that much. Like he covers very little field in the games, like in the Olympic qualifiers. I just remember seeing him just like jogging around when we needed him to sprint his ass off and he didn't. So McKinney, he's going to have a big job to do in this midfield right here.
Can we hit 30 likes to drop a disco ball? Thank you, guys.
And I don't know if McKinney's going to be able to hold this much pressure on him. He has to basically fill two positions here as Yule doesn't run. So this is going to be hard for us. I do like our attack, though. Seeing Gio Reyna on the flank, I know a lot of people are skeptical of that, but he does play good on the flank. People do want to see him in the middle, but after seeing him in the friendlies 3 months ago, I think he played just fine down that right-hand side.
I agree.
And then Brendan Aronson playing on the flank as well. We saw at Red Bull Salzburg, that's been his position. He hasn't really played the midfield too much, but even on the wings, Brendan Aronson is lethal. And we saw a substitute appearance against, what team was that again? Was that Jamaica, his substitute appearance?
I believe so.
I think that was Jamaica, and he played fantastic when he came on. He got a goal and I believe an assist in that game. So Brendan Aronson is one to watch out for right here. And I see we just got another subscriber
from Max. Thank you so much, Max. If you're in here, we appreciate it a lot.
Thank you,
Max. We got a lot of
Max.
great content. This is not all we do. We also have the MLS Game Show, MLS Jeopardy, and MLS Cafe, which is a live show / podcast. We just had Timber Joey on this past week, and he was an amazing guest to have.
I see we have 31 people in here. Can we get 30 likes? So if we hit 30 likes and then drop that disco right now.
Yes. Also, let's update that sub count. We did gain 3, so thank you so much.
And I am extremely surprised that this sub count's working right now, dude.
Me too.
It's almost like a slap in the face at this point that it never works. Now it's going to work.
Comments too, yeah. a lot of weird things.
There we go.
49 away from 7K. I'd be very shocked if we could hit that today.
Oh, yeah, and Bolo is massively underrated. Like, I feel like he should have been a bigger player than he is right now. I remember the hype around him was phenomenal. Like, in FIFA, too, when I played FIFA back in the day, like, he was, like, the number one player that you saw, like, a cheap striker. So, in Bolo, I feel like he should have been better in his development, but he's still a fantastic player, nonetheless.
He's fine. 31 people in here. Can we hit 30 likes? Also, let's head over to the Stats Zone leaderboard one more time. Guys, let's get some last-minute predictions here for a chance to win some prizes. We love doing the Stats Zone leaderboard. We have a ton of predictions on there. So once again, join in, subscribe, make a ton of great content, and let's see some of the more predictions here.
And I wanna ask High on Caps a question because he is a Switzerland fan, I believe, right?
Yes.
Which player would you say is the most underrated and overrated on your team, High on Caps? Because to be honest, you probably know the team better than us because you watch your team religiously, like you said. So who's the most underrated and overrated, maybe one to look out for Switzerland?
Also, 35 people in here, guys. Please like the stream and subscribe. We make a ton of great content. We don't just do these little live streams every now and then. We make a lot of great content on the daily. Everything from game shows to podcasts to having guests on such as James Sands of NYCFC and Timber Joey of Portland Timbers and just honestly North American mascot culture. So guys, please like the stream and subscribe. Thank you so very much.
Yo, should I hit the disco anyway? Should I hit that disco right now?
Anyway, Mo says, I'm going to tell my friends about this channel. Very entertaining. Thank you. As long as they are active and subscribe and like the content, that's all we can ask for. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Mo. And yeah, again, we're just waiting for this game to start. It says that it starts at 2, but I'm pretty sure I saw something a day ago that it starts at 2:15. So it's probably going to start at 2:15. And thank you, Brandon Barnett, for subscribing.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
High on Cap says Xhaka is overrated. Do you think he's overrated?
Well,
because I've seen nothing but good things. And again, you know better than we do, but I've seen nothing but great things about him and have heard great things about him. I'm very shocked to see that. We get the other sub if you want to update that.
Oh, yeah. If High on Caps is saying he's overrated, I'm going to have to trust him, Again, was he the one that did that controversial Eagle celebration in the World Cup? I think Xhaka was the one that did that, right?
And R says Pulisic is Captain America. Big Pulisic, guys. Do we have your Pulisic? No, we don't. We have a Pulisic jersey, kit rather, but we don't have it in here right now. We had it in the old studio.
It's at my house, yeah.
We had it in the old studio. But James F says, is so heard, but fair, James F. Oh, yeah, Mo, again, thank you. We appreciate that a lot. We really do have a lot of great content. We have a great community here, so thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Again, we're just waiting for this game to start. Let's go back to lineups real quick, just for the new people joining the chat. This is what it's looking like right now. Again, we can't hone in enough on this. Short, Leggett, and Yule just... very weak links here. I do like seeing Josh Sargent start, as I think he's the clear number 1, number 9 on the team. He's so good. And there was some rumors too. Again, his team, Werder Bremen, did get demoted, but there is some rumors that he is getting shot by other teams.
Yes.
So
Yugi says hi. Hello, Yugi. And Miguel Solorzano says, can you see my comment? Yes, we can. We are hoping you guys are two new people who would like to subscribe and like the channel.
Yugi. Let's go, Yugi.
That's an awesome name. Let's update that sub count again because I think we actually gained another decent amount, which I'm surprised about, honestly. We're at 53 right now. So
thank you guys. And it's kind of funny too. We talked about it before where in the Bundesliga, a lot happening for US men's national team players. You know, Green goes up, his team gets promoted with Guther Firth, and that's how you pronounce it.
Good
and then two players go. You got that German on point, man.
You like that?
And then Matthew Hoppe and Josh Sargent both going down. So it's like a 2-for-1 switch there. I think Josh Sargent is definitely going to get shot by another team and go back up to the Bundesliga with another squad. But then I feel like with Hoppe, I feel like it's best that he does stay in the second Bundesliga.
Yes.
As I feel like he's not really good enough right now to get his stride in the top flight.
Michael says USA will win. For the new people, let's head over to the Stats Zone leaderboard. Guys, drop in your predictions for this game. We got about 40 people in here. Drop in your predictions for a chance to win some prizes at the end of the season. And for our prediction season is actually July 4th. I believe it actually is. So please, right now, drop in your predictions. And if you get them right, you go up on the Stats Zone leaderboard. And yeah, I guess the rest is history there. So if you are in here, like the stream and subscribe. Yeah, I hope the USA wins. And can we also hit 30 likes, guys? Thank you.
I believe this is Cordova. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. Still doesn't fit. I'm going to have to make someone else's name short. I'm going to put
Snoopy
bisects.
News says, yo, what's up, Snoop? How you doing, brother?
I'm going to put bisects or just that. Okay, there we go. Putting your predictions, guys. Again, prizes will be given out on Independence Day, July 4th. We'll probably have a stream for that as well. So definitely tune in for that.
Exactly. Please do. Can we hit 30 likes, as I said before? Guys, also, how's your MLS fantasy teams doing? Because mine's doing pretty good.
Mine's doing very good as well. Yeah, guys, for fantasy, tell us, how are you guys doing? Right now, I'm currently playing the #1 person in the league, who's an Austin FC fan. And I'm holding my own right now. Right now, it's 54-35. He does have more players that haven't played than me so far, but I think I can barely hold on, man. If his players don't do good and mine do good, I think I could potentially get the win.
Right now, I'm tied in second here, with my stat zone. But the only issue is my points. I'm down about 100 points for my team here. But I am tied for second when it comes to, my win and loss ratio here.
Yeah, all that matters in MLS Fantasy is basically your record. So if you keep that record, man, just have one loss the whole entire season, then you're going all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Right now, the top three are a DC United fan, Austin FC fan, and Field Projections, Columbus, which I know watches our videos as well. He's actually probably in the live stream right now.
I see Drew Wells doing pretty good over here. In #4, though. Let's nod of a head to him. Nunes, looking at you, too.
Damn, Drew is powering through right now with a 601 record, correct?
I think so.
Drew is absolutely killing it, man.
Oh, by the way, I think we're winning there.
Maybe.
Mohammed says hi. Mohammed, how are you doing?
Before though,
says Champion League. Final thoughts. What do we think of Mohammed? Thank you with a subscription. Also, we have a couple more predictions. Let's knock those in. Thank you,
Mohammed.
Corritos, Mohammed, Snoopy. We need your predictions, please.
I see we got Brandon
in there. Yeah, Brandon Barnett, a new member here, says 2-0 for the Swiss. Hoping he's wrong. I hope you're wrong too. That's the first 0-2. Maybe make a new row.
Yeah. First 0-2 for Barnett.
Beautiful, guys.
Is it Barnett or Barnett, do you think?
Barnett.
There we go. 0-2 for Switzerland.
0-2, okay. Snoopy says, I got 42 points this week. Wow, that's nice.
And again, this is the best team that we played in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
This Switzerland squad is extremely good, especially the lineup that they're coming out with right now. So it's going to be a good test for us. We'll see how we do. Again, we're missing some key players. Tyler Adams is injured once again. Christian Pulisic not with the team, as you saw what happened yesterday where he won the UCL. So we'll see what happens in this game. I think it's going to be close. I have 1-0. I had 4-0 not too long ago, but I did file my one-time switch.
From Muhammad Ramadan says 1-1. We're going to put you in as Ramadan because we actually have two other Muhammads here as well.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of Muhammads in the community.
It's the most popular name in the world, according to, what was that movie? Superbad.
Yeah, Superbad.
Superbad is the most popular name in the world. I was drawing a blank there. But yeah,
I was going to say Kick-Ass. That's kind of like the same genre, but...
Oh, kind of. That movie sucked.
Yeah, that movie's so bad.
That movie sucks. Come on. Snoopy News says 3-2 for the US of A.
Joining you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we have another subscriber, I see. Let me just go really quickly. Let's see who it is.
Riley Palma. Riley Palma. I could have swore you were subscribed.
Yeah, Palma.
You long-time lurker.
Thank you, Riley, though.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Okay, let me add some more. So I added Muhammad, I think. Did I?
Yes, 1-1. Ramadan. right? Did you add Ramadan?
Oh, wait, I put just Muhammad. I put Ramadan.
Yeah, definitely put in that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you for 30 likes. We'll drop a disco ball shortly. Snoopy News 3-2, you have that?
Okay.
Okay. Corridos says 3-1. And so does NR. And so does Jay Foreman. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Sheesh. Corridos.
Corrido. I'm going to have to make another line for that.
Wow, guys, you guys are killing it.
And who are the 2 for 3-1? You said there's 2 for 3-1. Corridos.
Yes, 3 for 3-1, actually.
NR.
Corridos, NR, and Jay Foreman.
How you doing, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
All 3-1.
Yes. Chris Suarez, we will answer that question shortly. Don Frosa says 1-0.
I'm surprised someone actually noticed that.
Yeah, that is 1-0 for Don Frosa.
Don Frosa for
1-0.
1-0. Joining me, right? Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Good choice, Don. Good choice. There we go. Okay, I think we're all caught up now. I'm pretty sure.
Chris Suarez, why are you calling it Bench Kings Sports now? So we'll put this as lightly as possible without sounding like the wrong way here. We're not ending Bench Kings by any means. Like, obviously, we're still going to be doing the streams. We're still going to be doing MLS Cafe. We're still going to be doing basically everything we're doing right now. Yeah. We're going to do everything we're doing now on Bench Kings and the Bench Kings website, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Discord, the shop, all that is still going to be going. Like, we're not going to be stopping by any means. But the reason that we are calling this Bench King Sports now is because we are going to be branching out into different content. We're not going to be giving the name away just yet. But for instance, there's going to be multiple channels for different things. This one's going to stay sports. And the next one is going to be, again, I don't want to say the name, but it's going to be like, how do I explain it? It's going to be, if you guys have watched it, if you guys, we'll use it like that. If you guys ever seen a Shane Dawson video, not the comedy stuff, not the skits, back to the conspiracy things, we're going to combine that with like a Stranger Things kind of vibe and then with like a Ghost Adventures kind of vibe. And we're going to make this new kind of content. We're going to be interviewing these people that have quote unquote seen aliens or paranormal experiences. We're going to travel to like the old KP Psych Center. We're going to be having these conspiracies and murder mystery documentaries. And it's going to be like 2 videos on that channel like a month, but they're going to be like 15 to 30 minute like movies. There's going to be us in here. We're going to be interviewing people. We're going to have crazy effects. We're going to have stories. It's going to be a ton of fun. The other channel is going to be more of a oversimplified, and was the other one?
It's going to be like an oversimplified, casually explained, and then Sam O'Nella type vibe.
It's going to be a cartoon almost, completely kind of channel, and it's going to be a weird take on history and just different events and stuff. There's going to be a lot of different kind of styles on these channels, and they're all going to be very different. And the main reason for that is we want to branch out because we feel we do a lot of great things here, and we're just looking for great numbers here. And again, because we have our own jobs and stuff outside of here, and we're really trying to make this something that we can focus on. We have great editing. We have a great community here. Our scripts, the voices, we do a lot of impressions as well, and we have a lot of interest. And we feel that when we put this together, we can accomplish a lot of things. And we feel that through Bench Kings, just Major League Soccer and hockey market's so dominant in Major League Soccer, there's a ceiling, and with these other communities like that we're looking to branch into, like again the conspiracy, murder mystery, paranormal channel, the ceiling is endless there. People love that stuff, and we love that stuff as well. So just kind of growing this community, growing that, because we don't want to stay focused on one thing, and we can just give it to everything. So we're going to expand in like a lot of ways.
Yeah, we're still going to be posting on here, but just not nearly as much. Because, again, before we posted like 5 videos a week on here, but now with the other 2 channels, we're going to have to spend a lot of our time on those 2 just to make them grow as well. So,
but the thing we can't stress enough is that doesn't mean that now this is just going to be on the back burner. Everything's going to be on the front burner. If anything, we're just getting a bigger stove here to cook on.
Yeah.
But, but instead of posting 5 videos here and then doing 5 live streams and having the podcast in the cafe and then the game show with you guys, it's going to be all that, just less of the edited content video. So we'll still do MLS Cafe every week. We'll still do Jeopardy every week. We'll throw in the live streams here. We'll do some videos here. If you guys are in the Royals Loyals program, we'll still do that as well.
Yeah, if you guys are in the Royals program, still video every single week and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And also, guys, for the people that are in the Royals program, I know I saw Drew in here earlier. We did ask your questions to Timber Joey. So there was 3 of them. I believe it was Aiden Staver, Drew, and then who was the third one? I think it was Sean Walsh, right?
Yes.
Or Sam Walsh, actually. Mm-hmm. But yeah, those 3, we did answer your questions to Timber Joey.
Yes. Okay, let me go back here. Don Frosa says, let's go, boys. He says, guys, that's a crazy plan. You guys are going to blow up. I can feel it. Hey, we hope so. And that's with the help of like a great community we already have established here. What else we got here? James F says, so kind of like Barstool, different types of content, but all under one name. Yes, but
The name's gonna be different, though.
The name on the channel will be a different name. It won't be like Bench Kings, like conspiracies. It'll be like its own thing, and then like in the description or like on the bottom of the page, it will say like by Bench Kings.
Also,
You know what I mean?
on the website too, they're gonna be all on the website.
Yes.
So yeah, again, the website, the
shop,
link's
all
in
that's
the
gonna be
description
there.
right
Yeah.
now. And on there right now, it's mainly just sports blogs, but we're gonna branch out on there as well. So
Yes, a random person says, very ambitious. Sounds like it might be a challenge, but with a great payoff. Good luck with it. Yeah, I mean, we have a great group of people that like we do work with and can help us here. And we feel we're in a very expandable position too, rather. We have all these different opportunities with what we can do. We have a great setup in here. We have this little studio. We have great software. We've put all the money we've made here, we've put into the ideas we have, and we really think we can take everything to the next level like we did when we started doing the live streams and we had that original podcast and when we turned MLS Cafe into. It was so much fun, and that's why we want to continue doing that, but we just feel like this new niche and this new kind of style that we can break into will, if it took us this long to do this with Bench Kings, with the sports rather, we feel like this conspiracy murder mystery, we could do that in like a month. Like we're feeling very confident with it.
I don't know, a month, but
maybe not a month. But you
hopefully.
understand what I'm saying. Chris Suarez says, why is MLS recap over? 2 reasons. 1, copyright issues. Second reason is too much competition on the market for that. You know, Major League Soccer put out their own. Everyone was seeming to do recaps, and the last thing we want to do
Also,
is
third,
do something that everybody else has already done.
Also, third, it just took too much time, you know, to get all the footage and then all the editing and stuff. It just took way too much time for the MLS recap.
And that doesn't mean like it was taking too much time so we can go like play video games or, you know, go out and get a drink. It just took so much time away from other things we were trying to work on.
Yeah, then also as well with that series in particular, on the MLS Cafe, we essentially do the same thing, just talking wise. You know, in MLS Cafe, we kind of just recap the week anyway. So we're like, we might as well just not have that series, MLS recap, and just stick it with MLS Cafe, where we already talk about the games every week.
Exactly, yeah. I like that a lot. Most podcast says, I believe in you guys. Jay Foreman with the final for the Liga MEX is over today. Record Law says, I fully support what you guys are doing. Hype for the passion. Don Frosa says, we will. Guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate all the support. And after the stream, we're actually going to be finalizing things and putting everything into effect. You probably won't see anything from these channels for about like another couple weeks because it's a lot of time. Again, some of these people we're going to be interviewing and talking to for the one channel, it's going to be kind of hard to find them because this thing, I'm going to be completely honest, so many people are just insane, you know? So we're going to have some person thinking he saw a UFO, but he was just, you know, tripping on acid looking at Doritos on his fan, you know?
That could make it pretty funny, though.
So it's going to be hard to find these people, but once we find them, like when they're talking, we're going to be editing it. We're going to, and it's not just going to be like some boring channel. It's going to have its identity. It's going to have like a vibe
Single
and
niche,
a mood. You know, it's going to be something really cool. It's going to be like a whole Netflix series on one channel. But let's get some more predictions here. You got Felix, I see. Josh Fuentes, you got his 5-0. Great. Don Frosa says you're welcome. Yeah, guys, really, everybody, thank you so much. And that's the thing. We're not going to end this channel because like we love what we have here too. And that'd be like such a slap in the face.
And let's get
even us too.
Let's get some hype in the chat, everybody. Let's get some hype in the chat, everybody. As this game's about to begin, should we actually set up the laptop?
Oh shit, yeah. Check this quick.
Some hype, everybody.
Hype in the chat.
Just move down here.
Yeah, right now we're setting up the stream, everybody. The game should be starting any second now, I believe. I see Isaiah's in here. What is up, Isaiah? Let me go add you. Isaiah goes 1-1. Yo, it's so hard talking when I have a gummy in my mouth.
Yeah, right? Aren't these like the worst fruits?
Yeah, it's like it's getting like caught in my teeth. Okay, let me go add you, Isaiah. I think I'm gonna add you actually on the other column. Yeah, let me go add you on that other column. There we go. This game should be starting very soon, I believe. Isaiah 1-1. Thomas Bauer 0-0 snoozer. There we go. Any more, guys? Any more? We have a lot in here right now. Oh, they're showing a softball game? Yeah, man, well, this isn't even MLS, but just the one thing with MLS in general is that it's so hard to find the games. Like, it took me forever just switching through all the channels to find the NYCFC game. Like, I thought it was going to be on Yes. It wasn't on Yes. And it ended up being on Unimas. I was like, what's up with this? So, yeah, that's the one thing that they have to improve with these soccer games in America, I feel, is just accessibility. Yeah, dude, Nations League is going to be crazy, Isaiah. Again, the first game with the U.S. men's national team is on Thursday. And then also on that same day is Mexico versus Costa Rica later that day. I don't think we're going to be able to stream that one because it's pretty late and we have jobs and stuff. But the U.S. men's national team game versus Honduras, we will definitely be able to stream that. And there's a lot of USA games coming up as well. Gold Cup coming up kind of soon. You know, a lot of big games. And you got World Cup qualifiers coming up a little bit later. So there is some games happening in the future that are going to be pretty big. And Loompa, yeah, we will be streaming those as well. Loompa, 3-2. Let me go add you in there. I'm gonna.
See this on the stream? All right.
No. Oh, I see the softball game you're talking about. Loompa 3-2, and then we got Mario Suarez. How you doing, Mario?
Yes. Guys, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. We make a lot of great content. This is not all we do. We have MLS Cafe and an MLS Jeopardy game show, but more in specific... Ooh, I just bit my tongue there. Every time I bite my tongue.
I feel like your tongue is too big for your mouth.
I think so. Every single time I'm talking, I bite my tongue. But yeah, we have MLS Cafe is what I'm trying to say. It's a live show / podcast, and every weekend, on every Saturday at about 11 a.m., this comes out. And we've had great guests so far, from James Sands of NYCFC, Penn of Inter Miami, and now Timber Joey from Portland Timbers and the mascot culture in North America. It's a great time, so please join us there as well. We got some new names.
We have a lot,
here.
man.
Hello, Loompa with the 3-2 prediction. Mario Suarez, 2-1. You got Suarez?
I got everybody, I think.
Okay, you got Renata?
I got Renato, and I got Canetti.
Canetti. That's an awesome name. The game is on link 2 on Sports Bay. Hi, and Caps. Let me just switch that quick.
Yeah, let's go switch that link. Yo, is there a way to increase the brightness, or is that the high brightness? Wait, that's volume. Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
It was like on the lowest setting, yeah. Okay, there we go. We got the game up right now. Looks like we have a commercial here. Okay, yeah, perfect. We got the game up, everybody. Yo, is your heart racing right now, or are you keeping it cool?
I just crushed that coffee, so yeah, my heart's racing.
Because again, yeah, this is only a friendly, but this is going to tell us a lot of what our team is actually made of.
Yes.
So let's see what happens. I'm seeing a big game from... Oh, thank you, Mario Suarez, for subscribing.
Yeah, let's move up now. We're at 58. 6,958. Road to 7K. Moving pretty fast.
This is a way bigger night than I thought it would be. And again, for the U.S. men's national team fans in here, we released a video around, I would say, half a year ago now, actually, called USMNT Movie, USMNT Film. It's around 25 minutes. Highly recommend it. It's a very good... It's like a legit movie, too, so... Highly recommend it after this game, if you guys are free, just to go check that out.
Fuentes, can you guys make a video about El Salvador soccer, yes or no? We would love to. The only problem is most of our viewers wouldn't click that because it's, we're mostly USA and USMNT and Major League Soccer, but maybe we will add it to the list. As we're saying, we're going to be expanding here, so we have to really focus on content here. Josh says, seriously, women's softball wins the stream. Head on over to sportsbay.org, click link 2, and you'll find it there. What's the link to Sports Bay? I'll spell it for you guys so you know.
You also do want to put the link to the membership program in the pinned?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I think I got all the predictions right now. Again, keep giving them to us, and maybe one day you'll end up on this board right here.
Yes. Maybe you'll win some prizes.
Maybe. Yeah, again, top 3 will be getting prizes. First place, obviously, better than the second and third. And then also in the fantasy league, for the people that are in the fantasy league in the live stream, prizes again for... I forgot if we said the first person in the top 3. We're going to have to check the old live streams, but prizes will be given out to at least one person in the MLS Fantasy League. So definitely looking forward to that. And that'll be at the end of the season. So that's not till a long time. That's not till like December, man, of like near next year. And the World Cup is coming up quick, man. Like, I keep forgetting about it. It's in 2022, the winter. It's coming up fast. And I think we have a good shot just to get to maybe the quarterfinals. And if we get to the semifinals, I call that successful. If we can get to the semis, that would be insane.
Yeah, that'd be fat.
Yeah, 2026 is really the year where we can shine, You
got nice music on there?
I have nice music.
Oh, you're such a G.
Yeah, dude, 2026.
Lego Man, the game did not start just yet.
Yeah, probably 2:15 again. It said 2 on Google, but yesterday it said 2:15. But I feel like 2026 is our year to shine. All our players heading into their primes. I feel like that's the year, man, to make some noise.
Make some noise.
In America.
Yeah, the game did not just start. Yeah, a couple more minutes. 51 people in here. If you are new here, like the stream, subscribe, and make a ton of great content. We don't just do these little live stream watch-alongs, make a lot of the great edited content. We have a live show / podcast where we have guests on that actually play on the pitch, from James Sands to Josh Penn to Timber Joey. They have all joined us. Andres Jason. We have added these players to our show, and they are a ton of fun to talk to. I mean, really, we try to make it serious but laid back. Talk about pizza, talk about the game. It's a ton of fun.
We also want to expand it to, like, does anybody follow EMLS at all? Like the sports league for gaming, basically?
Yeah, because we're actually looking to refill a position there because I won't say who it is, but one of these EMLS players really flaked on us here, and we kind of rearranged our schedule for him 3 times, and he's not one of the top ones either. Let me just put that, so that this guy can, sit on and rotate.
What? Oh my god.
All right, nice music 3-2 prediction. Lego Man says, anyone know when it starts? About 7 minutes. DT3 says 2:15 on the betting app. Yup. Yes, Isaiah, I love the passion. I see it going to the quarterfinals. I hope so, man. I really hope so. 2026 can't come soon enough. DSO says USA will go into the quarterfinals in 26. I'm loving the passion here. Loving the passion. High Cap says, how are you going to go from not qualifying against Trinidad to the World Cup semis? Hey, high on Caps, man. Wait, let me know what kind of Caps you high on here. Are you a Washington Capitals fan or Vancouver Whitecaps fan? Like, let me know what's good, bro. We cover it all.
Thank you, Renata M, for subscribing. Thank you for that. Did we just gain another one? Are we at 59 now? Or Let's go. Thank you, guys. Again, the game will be starting in around a couple minutes. It's getting there. Ooh, thank you, Leonol. Leonol, thank you.
Everyone's talking about something with the police. Police sick. No police sick.
Because... Oh, Pool is sick, they're saying.
Oh, I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what happened yesterday? Everyone's talking about yesterday. I didn't even put two and two together.
At first, I thought that was politics that they were talking about, because if you guys were in the Discord went kind of haywire yesterday. I was kind of just on the sideline just watching what was happening, but...
We just gained one more sub, too, to make that 61. Thank you guys so much. And from Lionel, he says 2-1 Switzerland is my predictions. Thank you so very much.
Oh, let me add you, Lionel.
Lionel. Definitely Lionel.
Lionel.
Is it? Isn't it
Lionel
Lionel?
Messi.
Oh, sure. It looks like Lionel. Kevin120 says it's literally women's softball on the stream. No, head over to click link 2. There's 2 links. Click link 2 and you'll be good. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. High Cap says Vancouver Whitecaps. I know a bad team when I see one. That's awesome. Here's the thing, though. I'm rooting for the Whitecaps, man. You know, I really am. I'm really hoping they can turn this around. I mean, they're a cool team, and I love their name. I'm so happy it's a team that's actually called Vancouver Whitecaps instead of like Vancouver United or Vancouver FC.
Yeah, there's any Whitecaps fans. We actually had the backup attendee, Evan Newton, on the show a couple weeks ago, so... Nice. It's pretty sick having him on the show.
63 people in here. Trey Leggett says 2-1 USA is my prediction. Love it.
Let's add you, Trey.
DT3 says he's getting so many pop-ups on Sports Bay. Listen, like, I'm not even joking here because I'm looking at my screen right now, and I don't think we ever get pop-ups on Sports Bay. There was that one time we couldn't get to work, but other than that, Sports Bay is always great for us.
When you first click on a stream, it's going to put you to another tab. Just exit out of that tab and then click it again for 2 more times, and you should be good.
Yeah.
Like, if it tells you to make an account, do not make an account. It's literally all for free. You don't have to do anything, really. Yeah. It's super easy to use.
Let me see. 68 people in here. Guys, if you're new here, make a ton of great content. Once again, this is a watch along. If you're looking for the stream itself, head on over to sportsbay.org and click link 2. Make a lot of great content, so please like the stream and subscribe. Thank you guys so very much.
9-0. Should we add that? Should we add that?
Throw them up there.
Let's go. Nicholas, 9-0.
We don't discriminate against predictions. Throw them up there. Nicholas Mongadi says 9-0 USA. That's almost as outrageous as Craig Smith's 0-6.
That almost is.
That's wild, guys. People need to understand that these U.S. players are not your daddy's USMNT. These kids are animals. They are animals. Yes, I love the passion here. Most podcast says, guys, so is this your main channel? Yes, this is our main channel and currently our only channel. We're still creating the other ones. But let me see. Rocket Dizzle says, I almost feel bad for the Whitecaps as Cascadia rival. Almost. Yes, I know.
They're the third wheel, man. They're the dude left out. Yeah, they're the third wheel of Cascadia. I kind of feel bad because they're really never going to win anything. You know, the only way they're going to win is if they actually spend money, and they really never do. Thank you, Diaz, for subscribing. Thank you for that. This game should be beginning in like 2 minutes. Right now, the national anthem is playing. Should I put my hand on my chest, bro?
I'm doing this Memorial Day, bro.
Are we doing that?
Lionel says, what channel is the game on? You can watch it on, I believe it's on Fox today, but if you are on your laptop or your phone, head on over to sportsbay.org, click link 2, and you will be watching this in incredible speed.
Also, if you're a Spanish speaker, it's on Unimas, I believe, as well. So...
78 people in here. Guys, we have a live show / podcast every Saturday morning with people like Timber Joey and James Sands, Andres Jason, all coming on, and there have been great guests. Timber Joey is my favorite so far. I mean, he was such a cool guy to have on. So guys, please like the stream and subscribe to see some more great content. We don't just do these little live stream watch-alongs. High Cap says Swiss team are all impact players on European clubs. High Caps is a joke, DSO says. DSO is coming in pretty hot here.
Wait, DSO is talking to High Caps right now?
Yeah, it's a joke.
We'll see what happens,
We just
guys.
gained the sub. Let's add that right there.
There's not really a lot riding on this game, but now because the chat's going pretty crazy, I feel like there's a lot now on
Kyle
this game.
Baker says it's not on Fox. I thought it was on Fox, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Because somebody before said it was on Fox. Maybe it's on Fox Sports, maybe, like on the app.
Yeah, it's probably on FS1.
Says, let's just not talk about the Whitecaps. The Swiss are playing. They're my only source of sports joy outside of Real for there. Oh, DSO says, bro, it's raining outside New York. Weather is so bipolar. It is.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
it's basically June now. And why is it 50 degrees here?
Yeah,
Is
dude, Roger
probably-
Federer is one of the goats of tennis, man. Again, I watch some tennis occasionally.
Lego Man, where are you going to watch the game? This is a watch along. So if you want to actually watch the live stream, head on over to sportsbay.org. Guys, if you are my moderators, can you put that link in the chat right now so they can know where to click on it to watch the game? Meet Bussin says it's on ESPN. Okay, ESPN, that's what it was. I'm sorry, I wasn't Fox. Meet Bussin, that is an awesome name, but how bussin' is that meat? 38 likes. Can we hit 50? We have 80 people in here, and we only have 38 likes. That is a ratio that we have to fix. So, guys, please like the stream. Thank
Also, high on Caps. Do you think they're going to make the World Cup for 2022? Do you think they have another chance for this? Or how do you see that going for Switzerland?
You're going pretty well. Don Froza says, this is a very strong Switzerland team.
Yes, it is extremely strong. Again, we talked about it before. This team is extremely strong. Our team could be, stronger than it is right now. Again, Yule is starting. Same thing with Leggett. But even then, I feel like our team is good enough to maybe get a win here. Again, my first prediction was 4-0. Now it's 1-0, but I think we still come out with a win. And there is one more minute till kickoff. Everybody, we are almost there. Here we go, everybody.
Sportsbay.org, LA Galaxy, Kings of Cali, baby. Yeah, they're looking pretty good this season. Kevin120 says it's in Spanish. That's the thing. A lot of these, I guess, quote-unquote, legal streams are in Spanish. That's the thing. Craig Smith says, Swiss 6-0, no cap. Yo, this Craig Smith guy is absolutely insane. Don Froza says, yup. High Cap says they'll qualify for sure. I love the ambition. 42 likes, guys. Can we at least hit 50? Thank you so much for joining us here.
Can we hit 50 before the game begins? The game should be beginning any second now.
Yes. Looking at these lineups again, we are on the stream itself over there. You guys can kind of see him right here in the right-hand corner.
Yeah,
what do you guys
scroll
think
down
about this right now? I mean, just looking at the Swiss team and the United States team, it's tough. It's really tough, and I can understand why people are saying the USA might be out of this and Swiss might be leading here, but I have a lot of faith in the United States team. I really do.
Me as well. Again, we haven't versed opposition like this in a very long time with this much quality. So we'll see, what we're really made out of versus the big guns. It's fun playing, minnows like Trinidad and Tobago and beating them 7-0. Obviously we did lose to them when it mattered the most, but the last time we played them was like 7-0. But now this is where it really gets serious.
Before this game begins, let's go over the stats zone one more time because Nice Music is changing his prediction. You get that one-time switch. He's going 2-2. Guys, if you haven't yet, put in your predictions for the stats zone leaderboard. Kyle Baker says game on. High on Caps says DSL is right. Our World Cup qualifying group is very doable. The switch is Nice Music. He is going to 2-2.
Let's do it. You want to check that real quick?
Yes, let me dibble dab over here.
Let's go see.
It was fine.
2-2 for Nice Music.
Nice Music. Let me see. Meat Bussin says, yes, I know Meat Bussin. Click link 2. Link 1, you will have softball. And that's not what you want.
And thank you. We just got another subscriber. I just heard it. Let me go check real quick who that was. Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas, for subscribing.
Guys, by the way, if you click that link in the chat for only a couple dollars a month, it's super cheap. You get a ton of great content. So please click that and help support down here. Trey Leggett says, Austin FC Listo. Do you think so?
He keeps pausing, yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, guys, kickoff.
Switch forms here?
Yeah. Out now. Here we go, guys. The game has finally started. Let's go see what's going to happen. There is a couple fans in the stands. It is time, everybody, that the game has finally started. Let me go get the stats up now. Let's go get these stats up in real time. Again, the stats will be in the top right corner of your screen. Let's go get them up. Where are these stats at? Okay, stats are up. There you go. You guys can see it in the top right hand of your screen. The stats are all real time. And I think, yeah, it should be good. I thought for a second it was cut off the game. The game has finally started. Let me go get that timer up. There we go. We're currently a minute in right now. Right now we're switching links because for some reason this link's kind of going kind of slow. So we're going to switch links here.
Okay, here we go. We're finally rolling.
Yeah, here we go.
Maybe not.
Oh, thank you, Z or XMZ actually. Thank you for subscribing, XMZ. Again, all the support really helps us out a lot. And because we just clicked a new link, we actually just went ahead of time by a minute. So let me just refresh that real quick, everybody. Okay.
Okay, we're rolling.
We are rolling everybody.
A little late than ever, but
There we go. We got the timer up. This is the new timer right now. We just fast forwarded around a minute. And here we go. Right now we're keeping possession. Switzerland, though, with a high press right here. We're doing a good job, though, staying composed. Again, Ethan Horvath is in net. We're not used to seeing him. It's like forever ago.
it does.
Okay,
Definitely seems like a long time ago. What do you think of the United States kits? Just on like a little side note here. We love talking about kits. What do you think about theirs?
I don't like it at all, to be honest, this kid in particular. I liked, they showed some pictures because they went to the Alps. They went like skiing, I guess, in Switzerland. And they had like these really nice pants. They're like black and blue. It's kind of like camouflage. Those look really nice. But these kits in particular, not my favorite.
I don't hate them. I just feel like they're lacking, you know? I feel like they're lacking a little bit. By the way, do we have Boss Kings in here or lacking?
Yeah, Boss Kings is on the prediction leaderboard.
Okay.
Okay, guys. 3 minutes in right now. We're just keeping possession again. Not really too much happening. Just passing back to Ethan Horvath in the back. And yeah, it looks like there is really no fans in the stands except like 2. So it is mostly behind closed doors this game. And again, this is being played across the pond. This is not being played in the United States.
So they're sending it all the way down. Switzerland already in a decent spot. They send it all the way across. They're able to make a connection. No, they are not. They were a little close there, but just not close enough.
Good save by Ethan Horvath right there. That was diamond hands all the way. Easy save, but at least he got to the ball.
Okay, let me just set this up on this one here.
Set that baby up. Yeah. Right now, throw in on this left-hand side. Right now, I'm just currently getting lineups on my phone. Okay. I got them up, everybody.
I figured out how to do the Wi-Fi in this thing.
Oh, is that on the Chromebook or whatever it's called?
Now it should be fine.
Thank you, Meat Bussin, for subscribing. Thank you for that again. Right now, Switzerland doing a very good job just pressing right here. But then USA coming straight back with a nice tackle of their own. A nice interception by Jackson Yule, I believe, in the middle. Jackson Yule coming up, passes to Gio Reyna on this right-hand side. Gio Reyna has a bunch of room.
Okay.
Switzerland's giving us a bunch of space right here, not closing down Gio Reyna at all.
66 people in here. Guys, can we hit 50 likes? Thank you so much for joining us here. And yes, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you, guys. Again, right now I'm just currently trying to get this up on my phone. Oh, USA! Goal!
That's a golazo! That's a golazo! Sebastian Lachat! I saw it. What did I say in the beginning here? I said I was happy he was in the lineup, and that's the reason I was happy to see him right here in the lineup.
Too easy, everybody. Too easy. Again, I was saying I didn't like seeing Lachat in the lineup, but he scores, man. He scores. Get some hype in the chat, everybody. Let's get some hype in the chat, everybody. Come on.
I'm going to switch back so I can have...
I feel like Switzerland's sleeping right now. Like, that dude wasn't even moving. Switzerland is sleeping.
That's worse defending you see in the MLS.
Dude, Switzerland is sleeping right now. They're really not doing anything. Everyone was just sleeping on that play. Let's go, everybody. 1-0 for the US of A already.
What a goddamn joke. Sebastian Lachat with the goal.
1-0 already, dude. Jesus Christ. And with that, some people probably out of the stat zone. Let me just first update the score. There we go. 1-0 for the US of A.
That's incredible. Who would have thought? Out of all the players to score the first goal, it's this guy? Oh, I love it.
Switzerland just looks so... You know,
Switzy.
Yeah, they look so lazy out there right now. Like, they're not really moving. Like, literally, Gio Reyna had acres of space there, and nobody was closing him down. Right now, John Brooks trying to tackle right there. He does give up a foul on Embolo. But this is just too easy, guys. What are you guys thinking about this game? And how are you feeling high on caps? How do you feel about that defending by Switzerland? It was literally non-existent. It was non-existent. Jacko was legit.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
Just look at it right now. Just that replay. So nice.
We're looking great right now.
We are.
We're looking phenomenal. It's either we're looking good or that Switzerland's looking really bad. I can't tell yet.
Either way, one of them, I will take it.
Me as well. Already 1-0 up on the day. This is what you want to see heading into the Nations League, getting some confidence up.
We also got 3 more subs. So let's
Did we now?
Thank you. I mean, the goal for 7K is kind of looking formidable.
It is. So now we're at 65.
We're at 65. Guys, can we hit 7K? Please help us to reach there. Dorito says, wow, goal, goal, goal. Meat Bussin says I missed the goal. Jesus Christ, this is incredible. Don Froza says, Switzerland think we are a joke. You could see it on their faces, but we're going to make them pay today. Yes, we will. We're going to make them pay. They're going to be paying that tax dollar.
Yeah, I can't tell if they're playing like this because they think we're a joke or because they're just tired or something. Like, okay, our press is very fantastic right here. Brennan Aronson coming up. You got Serginho Dest running behind, pushing on them. Yo,
Sends it out. but
nowhere
that
to
doesn't
go.
look anywhere.
Dude, what a high
that's
press by
incredible.
us. Switzerland has nowhere to go. You can tell it's getting to them. And again, this is a World Cup team here that we're playing in Switzerland. And we're looking phenomenal. That was just a horrible clearance.
That was just such a nice goal. I'm so happy about that. 53 people in here, guys. Can we 50 likes? Thank you so much. DSL says Becky G. Oh, wow. I can't say that, my friend. But yes, probably, man.
And
Probably.
technically, Brendan Aronson got the assist there as well on that goal.
That's incredible. That's just an MLS power play right there.
That was fantastic.
I love that.
We're looking very good right now. You know, again, legit, I thought it was going to be a weak point, but he did score a goal early on. That's definitely going to increase his confidence for this game. And we'll see if it works good.
Should we take a shot of Pink Whitney every time there's
No
a
way.
goal scored?
No way, not right now. Maybe after the game, but
This kid, guys. This kid. Don Frost says, yes, we will. They keep smiling. Yes. I really have a lot of faith right now in USA.
Dude, look at Brendan Aronson right here. Oh, he was offsides though. But again, it's just too easy for us to go through the middle, man.
What do you
There's so
think
many
of the
openings.
Battle of the Flows here? Brendan Aronson and Josh Sargent.
Well, Brendan Aronson did cut his hair a little while ago, so I got to give the Josh Sargent here.
Josh Sargent is just so nice. It's so ambitious, you know?
It is. Yeah, you can see with Brendan Aronson right there. It's a little bit shorter. Josh Sargent, you know, he always wants to keep it that same length.
Guys, we need 5 more likes. Please help us hit that. 6 more, actually. My apologies.
Oh, thank you, Juan C. Mendes, for subscribing. Thank you, Juan. Right now, Switzerland playing out of the back, but again, we're pressing them very nice here. Jan Sommer's going to have to clear this thing.
I'm liking the pressure applied right now.
Good distribution by Sommer, but are we going to get to it? Yes, we do.
I mean,
Serginho Dest, beautiful by
these turnovers
Serginho.
here by Switzerland, they're just very uncalled for. Now, since you said that before, every time I say Switzerland, I'm afraid I'm going to say Sweden.
Dude, that was just a saucy play by Serginho Dest.
Mm-hmm.
Did a nice little move right
No,
there.
I'm not sleeping on Sweden still, obviously. Oh, and as I say that, here comes Sweden. Moving
keep saying
forward.
Sweden.
Switzerland, Jesus Christ. Because now it's on the back burner in my mind because somebody said that before. But here comes Switzerland moving up the pitch. Looking for an opening, sends it all the way right. Number 3 sends it in. Nice little deflection. USA is able to capitalize on that. Switzerland is back in possession, looking for an opening. They play it back, looking to get this bad boy up to the pitch.
Yeah, we're looking good right now. Again, that was a little bit shaky. They did have a nice cross in, but we did defend that very well, I thought. We're looking good right now. And again, we keep pressing them all the way into the back. Jan Sommer, a little bit of trouble right there by him, but we're pressing them hard with Brendan Aronson. Switzerland did a very nice job, though, keeping the ball here. Keeping the ball, keeping cool. Okay, now Switzerland's coming forward on this right-hand side. Man open right there.
Sends it forward. Chips it in.
Wide
Nobody's over there. Where is the pressure applied there? And that's a goddamn bullet. And that's why I have a problem with Horvath. That's why I have
Beautiful
a
goal by
problem with Horvath.
Rodriguez.
Yes, beautiful goal, but that's what you have to really be on. Yes, I see everybody in the chat right now talking about this one. Jonathan Howell, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. But ARP says, okay, now the score must stay how it is.
Dude,
that was your prediction.
Yeah, where's the defending, man? Where is the defending on the right-hand
Was that
side?
deflected?
Well, yeah, it was deflected a little bit here. See, I don't blame the goalie at all there. I blame whoever's
I
there.
just have a problem with Horvath. I'm sorry.
Cannon's got to be there. He was too central, I feel. Yeah, it deflected off Cannon's heel. But that was a good goal by them. Again, Rodriguez, the goal scorer. You know, it is what it is. It's 1-1. I just feel like this game is so open right now, man.
Me too.
Like, this game's way too open for both teams.
I kind of like the openness. You know, I feel like it kind of adds to the excitement here. I mean, we're 10 minutes in. We already have 2 goals scored. I like games like that. You know, I'm not one of those people that are looking for a beautiful game. I'm looking for an excited game. And this is what I feel right now.
It is very exciting right now, 1-1. Let me go to the stats zone real quick.
No, yes, Kyle Baker, I agree. Horvath didn't do anything wrong. But in my opinion, he doesn't do too much right. I like Horvath. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. You know how I'm saying it. I just really feel that there's a stronger option between the pipes. And for a game like this, I mean, yes, it's maybe not the most important, but this is a good time right now for the USA to kind of show what they have to offer. And I just feel Horvath might not be the strongest person between the pipes.
Who would you rather, Horvath or Matt Turner?
I put Turner in a heartbeat.
Really?
I really would, yes. I'm very confident when it comes to Matt Turner.
Okay, I'm just removing everybody right now. There's a lot that are not viable anymore.
Yes.
I think I got all of them off. No, not yet.
You're out too.
Yeah.
Every shutout.
Craig is out. Okay, there we go. We got a lot of people out right here.
Beautiful defending there by the US of A. Sends it up the pitch, looking for an opening. Sends it back down, up the right side. Looking for an opening, as I said before, they throw it up. Can they get through it? Oh, muscles through Switzerland. But Switzerland is actually the one who picks that up. Beautiful connection there.
Yeah, right now Switzerland's definitely okay. That was a dirty nutmeg right there.
Switzerland is definitely looking a little better as the time is going on. But again, it's early on. Anything can happen.
That was
essentially, it's a tie game. It's 0-0 again in my eyes,
Yeah, man, Switzerland's definitely come more back into this game. Now they have more possession of the ball. And you can tell that's their game plan. They want us to come forward. And by us coming forward, it opens up a lot of spaces in behind. That's their game plan. And we got to be, aware of that on the counter. Because, their game plan right now is just to drag us forward, get our men all the way up the pitch, and then just breaking through us.
Yes.
Like we saw in that goal.
Tim Ream would have made a better save by Isaiah Baskins.
No, that was a good.
How are you feeling about that goal,
Ethan Horvath.
I was just talking about that. I think Horvath really didn't have enough chance. But then again, I'm saying Matt Turner, just really anybody you want to put in the net there. I think that was just going in. It looked to be deflected, and it was a nice goal.
Yeah, if it wasn't deflected, Ethan Horvath would have saved that all day. But because it was deflected, it was really the perfect deflection to get a goal right there. No goalkeeper's going to save that on the planet. Brendan Aronson coming forward on this left-hand side. Brendan Aronson cutting through the middle.
Just couldn't muscle through. A little greedy play, I would say. Seemed to be a little selfish there.
I like it, though. I like to see that for Brendan. Again, I feel like with a lot of these young players, they're kind of timid.
Yes.
Now with Brendan, though.
We need 2 more likes, guys, to hit 50. So if you're holding on, please help us get there.
Serginho Dest loses the ball right there. Tries to do too many things at one time. John Brooks. Great defending.
Beautiful takeaway there.
And for me, John Brooks is the most underrated player on our team. With Wolfsburg, the only reason they made the Champions League for next season is really because of him. Their defense was phenomenal, the second best in the Bundesliga, and that's because of John Brooks, man. Right behind Christian Pulisic, I feel like he's our second best player on the team. And right now, form-wise, he's probably our best player on the team with form. He's just fantastic, John Brooks.
I agree. Heincap says, lucky goal for Switzerland for sure. Nice Music says, will you guys cover the Euros this year?
Probably not. Again, we don't want to try to diversify our niche too much, That was one of the problems in the beginning where we had 3 sports. If you guys are thinking of creating a YouTube channel, the best way of going about things is to keep a niche and just run with it. Just keep one little narrow subject, and then you can slowly expand, but we're not at that expansion phase yet.
SD Gaming, welcome back. Please like the stream and subscribe. We need 2 more likes to hit 50. And guys, we're also on the road to 7K. We're 45 away, so will we hit that?
Will we do it?
I mean, we're already up 20, so
yeah,
just maybe. Beautiful footwork right there. USA's marching in. I would have passed it. And he does.
Good job by Serginho.
Serginho Dest. Let me see what you got here. Look at these foot skills. Beautiful pass. Gets 2 guys off of him. Sends it wide. Looking for an opening inside this box, playing outside, sends it in, but there was nobody home to connect to that.
And it's very interesting seeing Serginho Dest playing on this left-hand side, I thought he was going to start as a right back, but I guess not.
I kind of like the creativity.
Yeah, man, I thought he was going to be right back, but of course Reggie Cannon did start in that position. But that's because we're probably resting Anthony Robinson. So that's probably the thinking that Greg Berhalter was going under right there. Okay, now we're finally keeping possession here. Jackson, you in the middle.
Weston McKennie, thoughts?
Right now, not really too much happening with him. He hasn't really got too much of the ball, so I can't really, think on him.
Yeah, 15 minutes in, the score is tied, so I can't really complain about anybody's play right now. But Weston McKennie, looking for you right now.
Yeah, me as well. I'm definitely looking for him. If we want to win this game, he's got to be the general in the midfield. There we go. That was a good interception by him coming forward. Got his head to it.
He's one of the most easiest players to identify on the pitch.
Well, he is with the USMNT national team. With Juventus, he's one of the hardest, man.
I know.
Having him and then who's that other guy? Man, I'm completely drawing a blank. The Colombian.
Yeah, either way, I know.
Quadrado. Having him and Quadrado having the same haircut, it's so hard to identify the two of them.
Ryan B says, did you really say Brooks is better than Dest? I didn't say Brooks is better than
I'm saying right now, Brooks right now, I stay with it. He's more consistent right now than almost every single player on the pitch right now.
Yeah, I really like Brooks too, but I just really, really have a liking for Serginho Dest.
He's so underrated. Serginho Dest has a higher ceiling, he's way younger, but as of right now, I got to give it to John Brooks being either 1 or number 2 on the team. He's so underrated. Switzerland with a nice cross there, but it's over everybody. That's going to be a goal kick for Horvath.
Field goal for Switz. Sure.
Goal kick for Horvath.
Guys, can we hit 50 likes? Whoever is holding out on us, we need 3 more, so please help us get there.
Can we do it? This game's been pretty close right now. It's been pretty tight.
Yeah.
You can tell now Switzerland's starting to take this game more seriously after that early goal. Before that goal, they were literally just walking around the pitch. They weren't even jogging or anything.
With the hair that he has right now, Weston McKennie kind of reminds me of The Weeknd.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You know what The Weeknd looks like, right?
Yeah.
He kind of looked like The Weeknd there when they just shot to him.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Do you like The Weeknd?
I love the weekend, man.
I think the weekend's like super. They have like that 80s synthesizer kind of sound.
Yeah, that's why I like
kind of
it.
like that, like the ding, 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 ding. It's like
Yeah.
super like upbeat. I love it.
Coming down this right-hand side, Weston McKennie here. Again, the captain of the day. Pass to Giovanni Reyna. Reyna passes it back to McKennie, doing a good job here to Sebastian Leggett.
I'm feeling good right here.
Leggett to Dest. Okay, good movement right here. Brennan Aronson. And that's going to be a corner kick.
That's the second time for Brendan Aronson now.
That's good, though. He won us a corner, I'm happy with that. Anytime that a player wins you a corner, I feel like that's successful.
DSO says, as a Barca fan, Dest is my favorite player on the USMNT. Ryan B says, Dest quality is off the charts. His skill and creativity is crazy. Yes, I agree. I love
he's fantastic.
the skills that he demonstrates with his feet every single game.
Yeah, he's probably the sauciest player on the pitch, And it's crazy, too, because he's a defender, but yet he has the best skill moves, Like on FIFA, next year they got to give him 5-star skills. Corner kick here from Sebastian Leggett. And that's going to be anything. A goal kick.
DSO, the weekend had a meh halftime show in the Super Bowl. Yes, I know a lot of people weren't too much of a fan of it. I was okay with it. I feel like everybody just complains about, the Super Bowl halftime show. Like, I didn't think Maroon 5 did that bad a couple years ago.
I just don't like the halftime show in general. I feel like it takes up too much time. Yeah, like.
Do you remember how bad they used to be? Like, do you remember like the Mickey Mouse ones with like Disney?
No, I can't.
Dude,
remember.
they were so bad, man.
Like, I don't like watching concerts on TV. Like, I just get nothing out of it.
There was like a weird
Good save by Summer. But yeah, I like that by Leggett, man. That was a nice shot from distance. Yeah. He's trying stuff.
No, there was a Disney halftime Super Bowl show one time where they literally just advertised their new roller coaster with like musicals and their characters.
So yeah, I'd probably rather that though than
it was pretty cringy. Then there was like an Indiana Jones one that was really bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Reggie kind of here. Passes it back. Yo, where's Yo, wait, I gotta check something real quick, dude. I'm mad confused right now. I'm like looking at the back right now. Dude, where's Mark McKenzie, man?
Rochester Johnny.
Oh, now he's there.
Head on over to sportsbay.org, click link 2, and you will find the game there. Guys, what's everybody think right now in the chat? Who's winning this game? You guys still thinking Switzerland, or you still thinking the United States? I'm still thinking United States.
Yeah, I'm still thinking United States, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Both teams scored early goals, so we'll see what happens in the second half coming up soon. But again, we're still very early in this first half. Good job, the United States right there. Passes it to Josh Sargent. And is that a foul? That's no foul right there. Ref says play on. Ref says that was clean. Josh Sargent's very confused. That wasn't a foul.
Big Joshy Sargent guy. You all know that.
Oh, yeah, me as well. I feel like Josh Sargent is easily the number 1, number 9. There's no debate about that. I know a lot of people on Twitter like to say that we still don't have the position solidified, but for me, Josh Sargent all day long.
Let me see. Isaiah, DSL, ARP are all saying it's going to end in a draw or a tie. Meat Bussin says USA. Isaiah says USA. Corrido says USA. I'm loving it, guys.
USA. Let's see. If it stays 1-1, who is going to win? Okay, what's happening right here? Was that onside?
That could have been incredibly bad.
Yeah, if that was onside, that was beautiful by Horvath right there coming out of his net. Let's see if it stays.
Guys, 2 more likes. Can we hit 50? Thank you so very much.
That's offside.
Yeah, that was definitely offsides. But good looks on Horvath coming all the way up there with a save.
If it stays 1-1, we got ARP, Sierra, and Ramadan.
Nice.
All winning. And Isaiah as well.
DT3 says, I'm happy with my 1-3 prediction so far. Yeah, I mean, that's a safe one for sure.
Horvath right there, getting a little bit pressured. You could tell, though, he's feeling confident. Even though he did get a goal past him in the beginning, you could tell he's still confident right there, just on the ball. USA pressuring forward right here on this right-hand side, trying to pin them back into the corner. Josh Sargent right now, he is a workhorse. He's running all the way down at Jan Sommer. Good job, though, by Switzerland, just being calm right now on the ball. They clear it out, but right to a United States player right there to Jackson Yule. But then we just give it right back to Mbolo. That's just
and these little white hair, little white mistakes are going to be what catches up to you in the end. I mean, these little opportunities that you keep giving away, that's what you really have to watch.
Yeah, reversing, world-class opposition. You can't be making a bunch of mistakes, just giving the ball away that easily. Can't give away the ball at all, really. Rodriguez here for Switzerland. Passes into the middle. Okay, Switzerland could be on the break right here.
I don't think they have anything.
Good defending by Jackson Yule.
What's your thoughts on Jackson Yule so far?
I think he's had a pretty good game, to be honest.
I think he's been okay.
I think he's had a good game. He's broken up some plays. He's also distributed the ball quite nicely. I think he hasn't really put a foot wrong so far.
How many foots have he put right, though?
A good amount of feet, I would say. Again, the USA just trying to push them back. We're kind of going out. The press is more labored. You could tell it's more half-assed, our press. John Brooks here.
I think we came out stronger than we are now. Or not even that. I think we kind of look the same. I just think Switzerland is playing a bit better than they were.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that, too. The first 5 minutes of the game, Switzerland were barely playing, you know?
I agree. 52 people in here. Can we hit 50 likes? Thank you guys so much. I feel like we've been here for a while. Rochester says, I think I got Univision going. They're serving me an ad first. Caden says, anyone with DirecTV, what channel is Univision? I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't have Direct. I know on Verizon, I think it's Unimos is 17. Univision, I think like 47 or something. We're coming forward on this right-hand side right here. Giovanni Reyna passes to the middle.
Oh, nice defending there, however, by Switzerland.
That was. Now we're doing a very good job, though, here. Mark McKenzie passes to Cannon. Cannon loops it over. Good job. To Giovanni Reyna. Beautiful footwork by him. Look at him, dude. He's like gliding out there, man. He is absolutely gliding. And also, let's just talk about the UCL real quick. Christian Pulisic, the first USMNT player to win it. He's not the first American, as I believe Subotic won it in 1990. What was it, 1998 or 1997? But he is the first U.S. men's national team to win it. And who do you guys think is going to be the second USMNT player to win it? I think it's probably going to be Weston McKennie. And that's a good save right there by Summer.
From Ashley, if you want to watch the game, head over to sportsbay.org. Click link 2. This is a watch along.
Yes, it is. Let's see. Did he get a glove to it, Summer? Actually, I don't think he did. I don't think anybody touched that. That was good service though by Leggett. But yeah, that was just over everybody. That's gonna be a goal kick for Summer, I believe.
I need one more like to hit 50. Can you guys please help out? Thank you. And plus, we make a lot of great content. This isn't all we do. We also have MLS Cafe, which is a live show / podcast where we have players and I guess mascots now with Timber Joey joining us. So definitely check that out as well. Once again, like the stream and subscribe. Here we are watching Switzerland take on the United States of America. Score is currently 1-1 as we are approaching the 25th minute.
Exactly. Yeah, with Juventus, they're in a very interesting position. They didn't even make the UCL. So with that being said, yeah, it can't be Weston McKennie next year, but I think he will get it sooner rather than later, Giovanni Reyna also has a good chance with Dortmund. If Haaland stays another year, I don't know, but I feel like Giovanni Reyna also has a very good chance to win it as well.
Baker says Dest will be number 2. Isaiah says Adams to be number 2. Rochester says Cool Vision has our own website for a stream. Oh, that's great to have.
Well, dude, RB Leipzig's going to be sick, man. Jesse Marsch, you got Tyler Adams. Brendan Aronson's probably going to be following Jesse Marsch, not too soon after. And then you also got Caden Clark killing it with the Red Bulls, and he has a clause in his contract saying that he will be going to RB Leipzig at the end of the season.
We'll see what happens. I mean,
and
we're quite away.
Yeah, I watched the Red Bulls versus Orlando game yesterday, and Caden Clark was a man on fire, man. He was so good. Like, I didn't realize how good he was until after watching that game. He just made it look too easy. He scored a goal as well in that game.
I mean, Clark is incredible. I mean, and that's something that hurts us to say as NYCFC fans.
Yeah, I feel like the most ideal team to win it is RB Leipzig just because there's going to be so many Americans on that team. Switzerland doing a good job right here. Again, they're getting past our press very easily here. They're finding the openings and they're exploiting them. I like that pressure by Josh Sargent, but that's going to be a goal kick for Switzerland.
Let's drop that disco ball for 50 likes.
Thank you guys. So much.
We've been streaming now for about an hour and a half.
Thank you guys. Already? Really?
Yeah, 102 minutes.
Damn. And again, we will be streaming the Nations League game on Thursday. USA versus Honduras. And that's going to be probably an A squad. I think Greg Berhalter probably put out a great A squad for that game. Mark McKenzie, good defending by him. Reggie Cannon has been a little bit shaky. I'm not going to lie. He has been a little bit shaky. He has been linked to a couple teams, one of them being in Italy. I think the team name was Spezia. It has an American owner. Him and a couple other USMNT players were linked as well. One of them being Chris Durkin, who plays in Belgium right now. So if Spezia can get all these American players, that'd be kind of sick, seeing them in Serie A. But then also Serie A is no longer going to be on ESPN Plus. It's going to be La Liga. So again, sportsbay.org. You can watch all the games on here. So it's like a little cheat code.
Isaiah says, hot take, USMNT will win a World Cup before the USWNT win their 5th. Ooh, that is a
I
bit
don't
hot
think.
take.
Yeah, I just feel like
That's a
the
bit of a
U.S.
hot
women's
take.
national team is just so good compared to everybody else that I feel like the U.S. women's national team is the heavy favorite again to win the next World
Always.
Cup. You know,
And it's gonna be like that for a while.
because the other nations don't really care about their women's teams. You know, like they don't develop them at all. And that's a fantastic pressure by us right there, Josh Sargent. Oh,
just
outside the netting.
Sergeant, you got to capitalize on
See,
that.
Switzerland have to be careful, man. Like they're so lackadaisical in the back that
Lackadaisical. What
Yeah.
the hell is that?
you know what that means.
I've never heard that before in my life.
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical?
Yeah, lackadaisical.
What is it? Lax or lack?
It's either way. I don't know.
Did you just make that up?
No, it's totally a word. Look it up.
Okay, I'm going to. actually.
Lackadaisical. But right there, that was beautiful by us. Almost was a goal as well. That's the thing with Josh Sargent. Josh Sargent puts so much pressure on opposing players.
Lackadaisical, a state of sloth and apathy, an attitude of laziness to be slack.
Dude, I use that word perfectly.
Manana, monyana, mindset, lifestyle. The moron above misspelled lackadaisical, aka fail.
You never heard that word before?
Never.
I use that perfectly, though, right? I use that
I
perfectly
think so
in a
too.
sentence.
Sloth movement.
Yeah, again, Switzerland just very lazy in the back here. And I feel like it's going to catch up to them once again
Wow,
because we had a beautiful chance.
that was incredible. Good words, bro.
Thank you, man.
Guys, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe for that little vocab wizard. Wizardry. Joshy Sargent looking fresh.
I'm a true wordsmith.
1-1, 28 minutes in. Joshy looking a little defeated right now, looking a little frustrated. I'd be too after flubbing the dub on that last opportunity. I mean, you had an absolute rocket that you could have sent in, but you sent it wide, and I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, man. Switzerland right now, we're doing a very good job just pressing them forward. Right there again in the midfield, they're winning all these battles. Is that a handball? No handball? Okay.
High on Caps says, hello, Brit, talking about lasting in an international tournament. DSO says, I heard Switzerland is a weird place. High on Caps. Isn't Switzerland like super green? Like, isn't everything like green?
I have no idea, to be honest. I know there's like a lot of mountains and ski ranges there, but that's about all I know about Switzerland.
And they make like good hot chocolate.
Yeah, they don't have an army either, I believe. I think them and Costa
They
Rica.
don't have an army. Like, what happens then? Like, if
I don't
like, can
know.
we just take it over? Like,
Yeah, I think you could just like walk literally just inside of it and they can't do anything.
really?
But yeah, I know them and Costa Rica, I think, are the only two nations in the world that don't have an active army.
That's
I think.
insane.
Or something like that.
Is there like a clause that like if they need you, like you just have to?
I think they always stay neutral just in wars. That's a chance right there. Good save by Summer. But that was a nice turn and shot by Brendan Aronson. So quick on the turn, man.
Wait, High on Caps, can you like explain to us like how Sweden works? I mean, Switzerland. Jesus Christ! I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying that. Nice Music says no. Switzerland has a huge army.
Does it? I feel like I definitely read somewhere that like there is no army. Or maybe that was another European country. Sebastian Lletget. Actually, no, it's Serginho Dest. My bad. Ooh, a little snake right there. A little elastico. Beautiful ball into the middle. We're coming forward right now beautifully. Brendan Aronson on the left-hand side passes it back all the way to Jackson Yule. Jackson Yule distributing. Beautiful ball. He's going to get to it. Reggie Cannon. He can't get to it.
You're gonna hear High on Caps says we don't have an army. You're dumb. Well, I mean, should I Google? Like, let me Google here. What countries don't have?
Oh, they have the Swiss Guard, I think. They're saying.
What
I know Costa Rica doesn't have one.
countries don't have
Army.
army? Yeah, let's see, guys.
Let's see.
You want to talk about the game? I'll cover this.
Costa Rica's in there, right?
I think so. Okay, guys. 22 countries that don't have a army. Number 1 is Andorra. This is a small landlocked country which has no standing military on it. All right, well, I'm just looking. Who the hell's taking this over? There's one house in the entire country.
Yeah, it's a bunch of green
Number
in
2,
the castle.
Costa Rica hasn't had an army since 1948. Dominica, Grenada, Haiti. Haiti doesn't have an army?
Well, Haiti's in pretty rough times, man. They don't really have a lot of things.
Iceland doesn't have an army? That's
I guess
insane.
not.
I've never heard of Kabaddi. Liechtenstein. The
Liechtenstein?
Marshall Islands. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, Marshall Islands are nice.
They've never had an army. That's pretty impressive. Micronesia.
Monaco.
Monaco. Really? No army. Wow. Nauru. Pio.
Okay, now these I haven't even heard.
Panama.
Oh, Panama.
Panama doesn't have... I'm shocked. Panama has like an actual city and they don't have a country. St. Lucia. St. Vincent.
And the Grenadines.
Samoa.
Solomon Islands.
Tuvalu.
Vanuatu.
And
And
Vatican
Vatican
City
City.
doesn't have an army?
Well, they have those guards, right? But I guess you don't consider that an army.
What are they doing?
So I guess, yeah, Switzerland does have an army, I guess. Maybe I messed it up with like Liechtenstein or Andorra.
Guys, that's crazy. Japan doesn't have an army due to Pearl Harbor. Switzerland, Palma says Switzerland is neutral. Japan doesn't have an army technically. Japan doesn't have an army. I think, yo, what is going on here? Black Lives says Switzerland is beautiful. They have the Swiss Guard. Okay. Kyle Baker says they have defense force with tanks and stuff, but they can't go anywhere with it. DSO says Haiti has the police. Well, I hope so. They got something.
Well, dude, Haiti, dude, there's really like no rules in Haiti right now. Like teams don't want to go there to play soccer matches, and I fully understand why. Like a team went there, I forgot what team it was, but they got like robbed. Like I'm not even kidding.
High on Caps. I don't know if this is a good thing or like weird. He says the Swiss Guard is for the Vatican. We have military bases hidden all through the mountains and gun turrets hidden in fake houses and on roads. What if you're like DoorDash and like delivering food and you just get the wrong address? So they're just gonna like blow your dome off.
Seems like it.
Jesus. That's tough, guys.
Yeah, I feel like this game's very neutral. Just like Switzerland and foreign affairs, this game's very neutral as well.
Heincap says, but yeah, Switzerland has mandatory military conscription and every household has an automatic weapon. We actually have really high gun crime because of it. Switzerland seems like they have to get their checks and balances in order. What's going on over here? Is this like crapping out?
Yeah, I think it's crapping out. But yeah, right now this game's been very, I feel like even in a lot of different fields of the game, you know? Both having around the same amount of chances, around the same amount of possession.
I think it's just the stream.
Click link one. Yeah, right now the game is extremely even. We have 48 people in here. What is up, everybody? Yeah, I think all the Wi-Fi's went out. Yo, I think the whole entire I think all of them went out, dude.
Because of the storm, dude.
The chat disconnected. I'm gonna refresh this and see what happens.
It's a storm.
But I think my thing's going good, guys. Can you hear me still? Yo, it says I'm still on Wi-Fi, but I don't know if I am on Wi-Fi. Yo, can you guys hear us? Yo, it says that I think we're streaming another game. Yo, what is happening right now, guys? Let's see. I think. Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us right now? For some reason, the Wi-Fi went out again. It's storming pretty hard on Long Island today.
Dude, the rain's kind of on and off, but there's like.
Oh, wait, no, they can still hear us. They can still hear us. Like they can see us too. Yeah, my thing's perfectly fine. It's just these two computers that are like off for some reason.
That's so weird. The weather's pretty bad. Like there's like branches and stuff.
Really?
Like leaves.
Oh, I got this one back up. This one's back up. Okay. We just got to get that game back up.
Should I check the thing inside or?
Nah, I think we should be good. Okay, guys, we're back. Yeah, again, it's storming pretty hard on Long Island, so power could be going out at any time. So just know that. Okay, right now we're currently getting the game back up on sportsbay.org. Again, if you guys don't know how to watch this game, go to SportsBay. We were getting carried by Leggett and Yule. Yeah, man, Yule's playing, I think, pretty good this game. I wouldn't say we're getting carried by them, but as a unit, we're playing pretty nicely. This is going to be a corner kick for the United States here with 10 minutes left on the clock in the first half. And Sebastian Leggett's going to be taking this corner.
Buenos dias.
Yeah, man. We're back.
What else we got in here? Kyle Baker says, I'm going to guess the entire Western Hemisphere put Switzerland to shame on gun crime. Kyle Baker says, oh man, so many shots on goal with no joy. Solak says, we were getting carried. Oh, yeah, you just read that, right? Okay.
Corner kick. Sebastian Leggett whips it in. John Brooks gets a header to a good defending by Switzerland. And Jackson Yule, amazing stuff by him. Serginho Dest.
Oh, that would have been one hell of a goal by Serginho Dest.
Serginho Dest.
Serginho Dest was trying his best. Oh, my God.
That was saucy, though, by Serginho Dest. That was so close, man.
I think it's a double saucy play.
Beautiful step over right there. Little scissor. And then opts to go near post, and you almost catch a Summer off guard.
That was absolutely bonkers.
That was, man. Serginho Dest is lethal down this left-hand side. Down the right-hand side, not so much with Reggie Cannon. And now Switzerland coming forward with John Brooks. Such a good defender, man. So good. So sturdy back there. Amazing in the center. And it's crazy, too, because John Brooks is only like 27, but yet it seems like he's way older because everyone else is so much younger than him. Very interesting how that works. And we got the possession back again. Weston McKennie in the middle. I feel like Weston McKennie has to come back into this game a little bit more. To Josh Sargent. Good drop by Sargent. Passes it. Now to the right-hand side with Giovanni Reyna. Reyna ball in to Josh Sargent. And that was almost a goal again.
Say what you will, but I think the United States has outplayed Switzerland.
Right now, we definitely are, for sure.
You know, they came out hot, and they're looking like they're trying to finish hot.
Yeah, our foot is on the pedal right now, dude. We're looking amazing. Okay, that was a great run right there by Sebastian Lletget, I believe. Is that going to be a PK?
Just might be. It's really close.
And ref says no, I don't think. Ref says goal kick.
I think it should be a PK.
Yeah, that looked like a little push from behind. Let's see this replay right here. I think Shaqiri was the one. Nah, I think that was fair. Yeah, that was fair. Fair tackle.
Guys, we are at 6,965 subscribers. Can we get 5 more to hit 6,970? If you're holding out on us, please help us out. We appreciate it so much. And we have a lot of great content. We don't just do these little live stream watch along. So please make our day by subscribing. Just 5 of you. Thank you so much.
Right now, 2 players are warming up, I think, for Switzerland. Summer with a goal kick here. And yeah, we're definitely pushing forward more than ever before. Reggie Cannon. Again, Reggie Cannon looks very, very, very shaky down that right-hand side. For me, he's the weakest player right now in this first half. And the good thing is he's normally not a starter, so we do have better players than him in that position. Right here, Switzerland working out of the back.
Yeah.
Switzerland on this left-hand side. Into the middle. Now Switzerland has more control of the ball. Yeah, a lot of possession now by Switzerland, but still, I feel like we are playing better and we do have better chances than Switzerland in this game. The only player of concern is definitely Reggie Cannon.
Yes.
But now here's a chance we go on the break. Weston McKennie to Josh Sargent. Sargent in the middle. Good job by Sargent. He just loses the ball. Man on, though. By Brendan Aronson. I love Brendan Aronson's work right here.
Me too.
Brendan Aronson has fantastic work rate, and he almost caught him off guard again.
Nice Move says in New York, you guys are getting some bad weather. Yeah, definitely. He says lucky. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but for like me, I like the bad weather sometimes. Like I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah. What does he mean that we don't really get bad weather, or?
Oh no, I don't
or
know.
That he wants bad weather? Because yeah, we've been getting hit by hurricanes these past couple of years.
Badly, yeah. Let me see. High in Cap says, because Meat Bustin says, I'll even come back to see school shootings and armies. Hey, that's what happens, man. That's what happens, man.
Yeah, man. Again, we don't really want to get into politics, but sometimes it does trickle into these conversations.
Yes.
Switzerland here, 1-on-1 with John Brooks. I have full confidence in John Brooks, though. Look at that, man. Too easy by John Brooks.
Like we said, John Brooks.
Look at John Brooks, bro.
Mr. Consistency.
Yeah.
John Brooks.
Look at John Brooks. 2v1 right here. Yeah, we're doing a great job in defense right here.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I feel like we're really playing strong right now on all fronts.
Well, yeah, Switzerland only really had that one opportunity that sadly ended up in a goal.
Yes.
So, but besides that, we've been playing pretty nicely. Switzerland here. Good job. And Mbolo with the ball. Passes into the middle.
Guys, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. We appreciate it so much. We need 5 more to hit 6,970. So if you're holding out on us, please help us out. Beautiful look for Switzerland. They weren't able to capitalize on that.
And they're going to call it handball, man.
Handball, really?
But that's
Who was
super
that on?
weak.
Dest? Was that on Serginho?
Yeah, that was on Serginho Dest, but that was super weak, man. I want to see a replay of this. He couldn't really do anything. Like, I get it, but he can't really do anything in that.
I mean, the rule's the rule. He didn't put his
situation.
hand out. His hand was just like there.
It was on his side, you know. Like,
He
I
didn't
get
put his
it.
hand out. There was no extension.
You know, I
How's he
get
supposed
it.
to? That's ridiculous.
Each referee has different rules, but
All right, gonna look away from the chat here because I don't want it to be spoiled. Horvath here. He's making the save or he's getting creamed?
I think it's going to be a goal, to be honest. Again, you know, each referee does have different ways that they do perceive the laws of the game.
I'm gonna say save.
It was a little bit soft, but I do get why it was a PK.
Because I was shitting on Horvath before, so I'm gonna give him a Horvath here and say he's gonna make it nice and clean.
Let's see. Rodriguez is taking this right now. Rodriguez is stepping up to the plate. Horvath and Rodriguez.
Come on, Horvath. For the United States. Oh, he missed it!
Missed it.
How do you miss the net?
Let's get a party
How do you miss
going,
the net?
everybody. Let's get a party. And he was greedy, too. He already had a goal in the night, and he wanted to take a PK now. He's getting a little bit greedy. He wanted more goals for his squad.
That's funny. Where am I? High in Cap says fair play to Swiss for missing on purpose. Must be, right? Jesus Christ.
And Horvath did guess the right way, though. So even if that was on target, I think Horvath could have maybe got a thumb to that or something. Because Horvath did guess the right way on that. But let's go, guys. Still 1-1 somehow. Still 1-1. Let's get some hype in the chat, everybody. Let's get some hype in the chat.
This is Ethan Horvath. That's one nickname for sure. We got about 5 minutes left in this first half. How much extra time do you think we're going to see? I'm saying like 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2. Just because it's a friendly too, normally the ref puts less time on.
Mm-hmm.
Throw in here for the United States down this right-hand side. Again, this right-hand side has been a point of weakness just because of Reggie Cannon. The left-hand side, we've been having way more success with Serginho Dest. You can tell even Reggie Cannon looks a little bit starstruck too. And he was also one of the other players linked to that club in Italy, Spezia. Again, Reggie Cannon plays for Boavista in Portugal. But I feel like he's got to go to a better team. If he wants to advance and become a starter on this team, he's got to go to a better club team. Switzerland.
Uncap says I can say whatever I want. Isn't this America? I mean, you're in Canada or Switzerland, so I don't know. Man. Oh, the so says you're in Canada, so no, you can't. Here we go. America pushing through. Switzerland looking to hold on to this pretty well right now. They're really looking. Switzerland is looking determined to go into the second half 1-1.
Or with a lead, even. Or with a lead.
I don't know after missing the net there.
I don't know. Right now, Switzerland's coming forward. In the middle. A lot of possession here by Switzerland. Again, our structure, though, has been pretty good. You know, they can't really pass in between the lines, and our press has been pretty high. So I do like what I'm seeing. But right now, beautiful play by Switzerland. Beautiful play by them.
Passing is too crisp.
Great defending by Mark McKenzie. Good job of McKenzie just to
Chris Davis says, who replaces Cannon at half?
The Pensi's on the bench. Let me check the bench
real quick. Let's look at the bench here, because I know we are missing Adams, right?
Yeah, let's see the bench right now. Let's see. I would have... see, the thing is, we have to rest some players, too, for the Nations League, so it's kind of hard to say. Mm-hmm. But I would put Anthony Robinson and switch Dest and put him on the right, and then put Anthony Robinson on the left. That's what I would probably do. Even DeAndre Yedlin, I want to see some from him as well, and do a switch as well with DeAndre. But, yeah, that's what I like to see. You know, there is a lot of good wing backs on the bench, actually. Is Reynolds on the bench?
Oh, Swiss is muscling in here.
Is that a handball? Thank you, ref.
Nice, okay.
I was going to say, the ref didn't call a handball then I'd be like, where's the consistency?
Nice Music says, what even happened in Discord yesterday? I wasn't present, so I really don't know.
Yeah, I was present, but not active. You know, I was watching it. I don't really know. You know, something happened, and then one thing led to another, then it got really political, so I just kind of stood out of it. But, yeah, Discord went pretty crazy yesterday.
Nice Music says, I was on chat with some friends, so I couldn't see what happened. Yeah, I don't know if somebody wants to fill me in. So
I know Isaiah
Swiss players are too nice, not being sarcastic. They recognize this is a really young team, and they're not playing against kids. I feel like, you know, I feel like no team does that. I feel like every team plays to win.
Thank you, Bell58.
Bell58, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bell, for subscribing. Again, all the support really helps us out a lot. Weston McKinney here, good one too. To Sebastian Leggett. Right now, we're trying to keep the ball right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we go to the second
game.
Yeah, if we go into the second half tied 1-1, I'd be pleased with that. I'd be happy.
Me too.
Again, this is a World Cup caliber team that we're playing, and we're playing pretty good. So,
Carrido says, do you think the Mexico national team will get fined by FIFA for the gay slurs? Can you what gay slurs were there? Do you know what this is?
Well, yeah, he's calling about the punto chant. There we go over the net.
No, I don't think so, because it wasn't the team, right?
Well, yeah, I don't think they will. You know, it's been happening for so long now. It's essentially a tradition there, so I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Don't be so soft.
I don't think it's ever going to happen, but it is 1-1 right here, and we're heading into now halftime.
Yes, there is a Discord server, Meat Bussin'. Head on over to www.thebenchkings.com, and it's on the tab on the website. So you can definitely head over there.
Okay, let's go look at the stats now of that first half. I'm going to get the Google ones up first. I'm going to go to SofaScore. Yeah, there's two good websites to look at the stats. One of them's Google. That one's not that good, but then SofaScore is pretty nice, so I'll look at that after.
Yes, Ozma Poods, we do have predictions. We have a whole stats on leaderboard. So if you guys are on here, like the stream and subscribe. So thank you. And you'll see them.
Yeah, right now, here is the stats, the first
Who's
half.
that playing who? Because I know what I'm seeing, but is it what I'm seeing correct?
We're outplaying. You know, they might have more possession, but we have way more shots and way more shots on target. Right now, it's 8-2 and 5-1. They might have more possession, but it's what you do with that possession. They haven't really done all of much except get a goal and then miss a PK. So I feel like it's definitely our game to lose here. You know, we put on some big players, some big-time names, and we're looking fuego for the second half. And now let's get SofaScore up real quick. Let me just change this. Again, SofaScore is a great website to see the
it is
stats.
SofaScore, guys.
Actually, it's
Emilio
called
says Lost Games.
yeah,
I have been to. It is a tradition. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like one of those things. You know what I mean? And you know this going into it.
Yeah. Let me just. Where is it?
Yeah, nice music. I agree. Thank you, Boss Kings, for putting in the Discord link. Thank you so much.
Okay, you already put the link in.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't find the website. Oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll check out the stats real quick of the game.
Here, guys.
For me, I'm gonna predict that Reynolds, or not Reynolds, Reggie Cannon is gonna have the worst score. I'm gonna say.
About to take a look. Cap says, I'm not just trying to cope, but I don't think Swiss are pushing themselves too much in a friendly. Big qualifiers coming up, so you don't want to lose your big players. Yeah, but you also do want to get a game, a couple wins.
You always want to try to get a win, but yeah, I feel like again, Switzerland looks kind of lazy out there, Mm-hmm. They would have way more urgency. Okay, let's go check out the stats of this game. Getting them up right now. Okay, I think I got them up. For some reason, though, they're not showing the scores. Normally, there's scores for each player. Like, normally here, it would, like, give you a score, but for some reason, it's not. But there's also a very good thing as well. Let me bring up over here. Let me just make it bigger. Okay, so this graph right here essentially just shows how the swing of the game is going. And as you can see, it's been all... I think blue is United States. Let me just double check real quick.
It is.
Yeah, blue's United. It's been all United States. Look at that right here, dude. All blue.
Switzerland had that one little peak where they scored, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it. Then it's been all United States, man.
Mm-hmm.
So United States is definitely way more likely to score here. Switzerland had their little moment right here at the end with the PK, but other than that, all blue right here, man. And let's just scroll down here again. Here's more stats of the game, more in-depth stats than Google. Just a bunch of stats over here. Corner kicks, you got 2-0. You got fouls, 6-4. Every category that you don't want to be on the end of, Switzerland is on. They have more offsides, more fouls, more goalkeeper saves. That could be perceived as a good stat or bad stat. Yeah. But I'm very surprised that they're not showing us the player scores, Like, that's one of my favorite things to look at. I guess they got a little bit lazy, this website, just like Switzerland has been in this game. But, yeah. I guess that's about it for halftime with all the stats and statistics.
Yeah.
What do you guys
try
think?
to see if those ads work for the shop?
They don't.
They don't even work anymore. What's going on here? 54 likes, guys. Thank you. Can we hit 60? What else is going on here? Let's check that sub count. I think we're at the same. I think we're just kind of waiting for the second half. Not really too much to talk about. Also, guys, if you have any other ideas for channels or stuff, or just ideas in general, always let us know. Even if it's funny, if it's stupid, you think it's a good idea, whatever it is, just put it in. Let's get the chat going here. Let's just talk about ideas and content for this channel, for other channels. Ideas or something maybe you guys would want us to see, or like when we were saying, with these channels that we're going to be doing, if you have ideas for those channels, we're always looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, I like this comment.
Because this is going to be a learning experience too, so.
I like this comment by Nice Music. He said, the day when Mexico makes it to the quarterfinals is the day when the Roman Empire comes back. Yeah, man, Rome wasn't built in a day, and the Mexican team was definitely not built in a day either, as they're still trying to build.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's not even a question. Our young up-and-comers are way better than Mexico's. It's not even a question. Our young up-and-comers are rivaling those of Argentina and Brazil. When you look at the stats and statistics, our young dudes are doing so good right now. And when it's 2026 and they're in their primes, then it's going to be nasty, man. Gio Reyna's only going to be like 23 years old.
Roger says, I can't stand Twellman. He was never half as good as these guys are. Well, who do you like better, Twellman or Josie? Let us know.
Well, the thing is with Twellman, his career was cut short by a bunch of injuries, concussions, concussion after concussion. In MLS, though, Taylor Twellman was a legend. With the U.S. men's national team, he didn't really do all much, but it depends what you're talking about, because Major League Soccer, he was a king, man, over 100 goals, one of the only players to do that. And if he kept playing, he could have maybe broke the record for most goals ever in Major League Soccer.
Mm-hmm. What else we got here? I don't know why SofaScore is not showing or SofaScore is not showing the player scores.
Yeah, I'm very surprised about that. I guess we'll show the chalkboard real quick, the stat zone.
Let's take a look right there and see what we're looking at right now. You feeling confident right now? You're off, right? 1-0 you were.
Yeah,
I think I'm 3-2. I'm feeling pretty good about 3-2.
I'm already off of the board. That was quick.
Chris Davies says, Twellman is the worst announcer ever. DSO says, I'm confident in the USA and Canada. Boss King says, USA has a development system unlike Jamaica. Heincap says, DSO, wow, the shade. Canada does have David and Davies, though. Man, Davies.
Yeah, I feel like our announcers for Major League Soccer, I feel, are way worse than like those of the EPL or those of the Champions League,
I agree.
I felt like the commentating for the Champions League was really good yesterday. It was very nice commentating.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's weird. Like when you have a British accent, I feel like it just makes the commentating better. You know?
I
Like
disagree. I disagree. I'm
feel like
probably the only one.
No, I feel like they kind of sound smarter for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, they do. It sounds like a smarter accent for sure. Chris says, I think Mexico will make it past the round of 16, 2022 in Qatar. Aaron Soto says, honestly, if we have everybody, we're the strongest in America by far. Aaron Soto, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. James F says, check Foot Mob. You want to check that?
Yeah, check Foot Mob, yeah.
Slorax says, this team is disappointing me. They have no idea what to do when they're on the goal. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes too. A random person, when was the last time Mexico made it past the round of 16? I genuinely don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while for sure. But, as a fan, you guys should never lose faith in your teams. And always root for them no matter how bad they are or no matter how good they are.
If you guys do lose faith, move over to the United States. Support us. There's always room for more people. Okay, I have Foot Mob up. Let's see. I never used it before, so...
See how it works?
I used it once, I think, before. And yeah, this one does have actually player ratings. So we'll head over there real quick, and we'll check out the ratings of each player. So obviously this is Switzerland here.
Greg Press says 2 subs to start second half. Ryan Green in. Legit best player so far for USMNT. Yeah, I agree. Perez, 100%. He has been great for him. He does have their first goal, I believe. So he was playing very nice. Slorak says, Greg needs to take advantage of USMNT players' speed to drive in similar to 2018 Ajax team. Yes, I think so too.
Yeah, man, Ajax was beautiful on that counter. But real quick, let's just look at these players. Ricardo Rodriguez, 6.9. Then you got Granit Xhaka right next to him with a 7. So, and then Widmere as well with the 7. But let's head over to the United States. This is the team that I'm more intrigued by, obviously, we are US Men's National Team fans. And then also Embolo, very weak rating right here, 6.2 and then 6.1. US Men's National Team has a lot of green going on. Sebastian Lletget almost with an 8, a 7.9. Beautiful stuff by Sebastian Lletget. Then also we talked about before, Brendan Aronson. And obviously, too, this formation is completely wrong. So just don't pay attention to that. Jackson Ewell with a 7. Again, I said it before. He has been playing fairly decent in this game. Brendan Aronson, 7.2. And somehow, this has to be wrong, man. I am not taking these ratings. Because somehow Reggie Cannon has a 7.0. There is no way Reggie Cannon has a 7.0. And Serginho Dest and John Anthony Brooks have under a 7 compared to him. So these ratings I do not agree with at all, dude. That's a bunch of baloney.
Bunch of baloney. Which is why is baloney spelled like that?
It's interesting, but yeah, these ratings are a little bit arbitrary. I don't really agree with them, but we'll see for the second half what happens. If Reggie Cannon can actually play to that 7.0 rating that he apparently has. Okay. Yeah, they're saying the same thing Soul Rack is saying. Why is Cannon higher than Brooks? I have no idea, man. This website, again, I do prefer Sophie Score. It's way better in my opinion. So I'm very upset that they don't have the ratings on there.
Yes.
But yeah, these ratings are definitely wrong, man.
Real quick, can you head over to the BenchKings website and let them view that for a second so they could see the Discord, where to go?
Yeah, well, also the website too, guys, everyone, is in the description. So you guys want to go to the website, it's in the description. And we'll show you guys too how to get to the Discord. Because there's some questions too, right, in the chat asking.
Yeah. From before.
Okay. Got it up. Let me just
transition that. 54 people in here, guys. If you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. A lot of great content, so they can see this right now. There you go. So that's the overall view of the website, first of all. But now at the top
it's zoomed in, though, a little bit.
Yeah, it's zoomed in. At the top there, you guys see that tab? Where it says Discord is where you click. And when you click that, here, you can click that quick, and you'll see exactly what happens. When you click that, you will actually transition to this page right here. And you just click Accept Invite, and you are in the Discord.
Just like that. It's that easy.
Yeah. So it's pretty simple. Just wanted to show you guys that in case anybody had a issue. Boss Kings, once again, thank you so much. Isaiah says, hey, Bench Kings, don't worry about the Discord. We settled it all yesterday, and the person apologized. I don't even know what they apologized for. So I don't know what happened. You told me about it. You were like, oh, it was beefing in there. And I was like, busting, bro? But I never really looked. Shadow Ball says, thoughts on yesterday's UEFA Champions League final. Oh, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, man, again, I'm super happy that Christian Pulisic did win. Even if they lost, an American would still win that game, but not really because Zach Steffen only played, I think, in one game the whole entire UCL cycle. So I was super happy that Chelsea won instead of Man City. They outplayed them in the first half and the second half. They did what they had to do. They wasted some time and they held on. So I'm very happy about that. You know, Mason Mount has proved me wrong. He is one of the best players in the world. And I feel like Christian Pulisic doesn't get injured next season. He's going to have a gigantic season, and Chelsea might go all the way to the final again because their team looks incredible, especially under Thomas Tuchel. You know, before Thomas Tuchel, Frank Lampard, their defensive stability just wasn't there. Now with Thomas Tuchel, they have a very defensive system, and I love to see it. I just hope that Christian Pulisic gets more game time next season, but as of now, he is a winner, and he'll be here next week with the U.S. men's national team.
Dennis is asking for the lineups. You want to take a look at the lineups quick? Obviously, they're probably going to change. We're probably going to see a couple substitutions. Crexman says the Swiss knife 6-1. Okay, still seeing people talk about there. Henry G says, what do people do in the Discord? There's different tabs for the just chat overall, soccer, hockey, UFC, MLS fantasy, just what's going on too. It's a lot of fun. People just kind of go in there and just share and talk, and that's great. So yeah, if you guys want to join, you can. And also, anytime something comes out, it goes on there first. Dennis says, please, for what? The lineups here, we're pulling the lineups right now for you, Chief. If you want to go over those, I mean, there's a lot of names notable there. What side are you looking at seeing more? USA's or Switzerland?
I just want us to dominate, man. Again, you know, I'm a U.S. native, you know. I want USMNT to go all the way in this game.
Red Rum, I think that's from The Shining, correct? Says, let's go Dest, former Ajax Amsterdam boy. Yes.
Yeah, man, Ajax has such a good developmental academy, you know. Such big names coming out of there. Serginho Dest is one of them. And with Barcelona this season, Dest has been incredible with them.
Guys, one more time to the 58 people in here. Please like the stream and subscribe. Please help us get 5 more so we can hit 6970. Or give us 4 and we'll hit 6969. That's nice. Please like the stream and subscribe. Make a ton of great content. This is not all we do. Literally begging you. Aaron David says, salute. Aaron David, welcome back. Great to see you. Seattle Sounders fan. Did you see, Aaron David, you were brought up in the Timber Joey interview on MLS Cafe. We said we think you were a Seattle Sounders fan, and you were, so we're happy we got that right.
Yeah, Aaron David, you were the last question of the interview, so
yes. Asking about some wood, I believe, right? Some Oregon white oak.
Yeah, Aaron, he actually does have some Oregon white oak for you. That's what he said.
DSO says, what are your thoughts on ICFC's game yesterday? I missed the ending of it. I know what happened, and I'm satisfied. I feel bad for the new boy.
My eyes were glued to the TV, man. I'm so happy we got the win. You know, we were down a player as well the last 15 minutes, and we still scored down a man. So we played phenomenally. Now we're tied for 3rd place with a bunch of other teams.
Yeah.
If we win again, we're probably going to sneak up into 2nd place right behind New England.
Nice Music says, do you think the hockey only fans get annoyed that soccer is the biggest sport on this channel? I mean, there's definitely probably some of them that get annoyed by that, but the thing is, overall,
I don't think there's enough hockey fans for them to get annoyed, you know?
Well, that's the thing. Overall, it's just dominated by soccer, and there's a decent amount of hockey supporters on here, but should have been more vocal then, honestly, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, we're going to go with what's working, so.
Yeah, you guys were way more vocal, just the soccer community, so we just went with the more vocal fan base.
And I've said it once, I've said it twice. I mean, I'm a bigger hockey guy than I am soccer. I love my soccer, but I'm always be a bigger hockey guy, so I wish hockey would have taken off too, and I still have faith in it, but there's a reason we focus the majority of our attention on Major League Soccer.
Yo, what players would you want to see come on for the U.S. men's national team off the bench? Because I have a couple that I'm looking at right now.
The bench right here. Bench is right over there. Ooh, let me see. Tim Ream, Jesus Christ. Oh, Yunus Musa. Yunus Musa, TW.
And I like how he took. Sure. I like how he took the number 10 as well because Christian Pulisic isn't here, so he just took the number man and made it himself. You know.
What about T Dubs, bro? T Dubs, number 21.
Timothy Weah?
Yeah, T-Day.
Yeah, man, Timothy Weah, I would like to see him come on again. He had a beautiful season with Lille. They won the league, beating the likes of PSG and Monaco and big teams like that. So I would want to see Weah come on. Also, I would want to see Yedlin come on as well. I feel like Yedlin has been having a sneakily good season with Galatasaray. Also, Julian Green as well, having a very good season. So there's a lot of good options on the bench. The only players that I really don't want to see play is Tim Ream, I would say. That's the only player that I really don't want to see get some game time in this match. And I believe the second half should be starting very shortly, guys. Incredibly soon. The second half should be starting. Let's see what else is in here. The sky is beautiful in Switzerland tonight. Yeah, man, the sky here, it's very gray, and it's raining a lot.
Second half is underway.
Here we go, guys. Let me start the timer.
Buzzer beater right there.
Or actually, reset the timer to 45.
One more like for 60. Thank you guys so much. What else we got in here right now? Red Rum says, what's your expectations for the Seattle game? Who's Seattle playing right now? How open on this one right here? Is it Austin? Austin at 9:30 playing at Lumen Field. Okay, so that's a tough one. That's a tough one. What do you think?
I have Seattle all the way again. I need Seattle to go all the way because
my fantasy team.
Yeah, my fantasy team. I have 3 Seattle players in my starting lineup. I need Nuhu to maybe get a hat trick for me if I want to win. Right now, again, I'm versing the best player in the league. He has the most points, and I think I could be the one to take him down, man. Water Boys Incorporated.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I think I could be the one, and if I do, man, that opens up again. Drew Wells, he's currently 6-1.
Yeah, you would help us all.
That would help everybody, man.
Help me out a lot. Solar says, how beautiful is Switzerland? Kyle Baker says, with the ECL, a Scottish team might win the cup. Heincap says, Switzerland is amazing. Highly recommend visiting. It is expensive, though. I do want to go to Switzerland. Yeah, second half is underway. Let me just scroll down there a bit over there. Oh, God. Everything's reversed on the Chromebook.
Yeah, man, so weird. Yeah, guys, if you guys are thinking of getting a Chromebook, don't, because
don't get one.
It's definitely not worth your money. Just get a regular computer. Shaqiri, great pass right there down the right-hand side.
Shaqiri.
And that's a throw in for Switzerland.
What else going on here, guys? One more like. Can we hit that? Thank you so much. Also, we need 5 more subs to hit 70, please.
Right now, it looks like Switzerland's preparing to make some substitutions of 4 players.
Looks like Vargas.
Yeah, it looks like Vargas might be coming on, and 3 others I can't make out the names because they're upside down. Throw in here for Switzerland. And yeah, they do have, I did see a comment before where they do have a game against Italy coming up, which is way more important than this is. This is only a friendly.
Yes. Again, my prediction for this game was 3-2 for the US of A, and I'm still feeling pretty confident in that. You know, I'm thinking 2 more for USA, and I think Sweden, oh my God, I think Switzerland is going to come out here with 1 more. I have no idea why I keep calling them Sweden.
I don't know.
I know it's Switzerland. Like, I know it's Switzerland, but I keep calling them Sweden. Nice Muse says, I feel bad for Austin because Atlanta really made Seattle mad a week ago, and Seattle will take it out in Austin. Yes, yeah, of course.
Atlanta somehow got a point against Seattle, one of the only teams to do so this season, and I feel like, yeah, Seattle will destroy Austin. Corner kick here for Switzerland.
Ooh,
over the net. That was close, man.
That was very, very close.
That was extremely close. And, you know, this is behind, right? Just making sure.
Yes.
Yeah. That was close right there. Switzerland with that actually should have been on target. That should have been a goal. He might have been offsides anyway, but that should have been on target. That was close, right over the corner.
Heincap says maybe offsides.
Yeah, I think that would have been offsides anyway, but I don't think there's VAR in this friendly. So.
Hey.
Good job, United States. I thought that was going to be a foul right there. I guess it's not on Giovanni Reina. They're going to still keep playing here. And there was some substitutes. Yeah, there was some substitutes. For Switzerland. Benito comes out for Switzerland. So I guess there was some at halftime.
I think it was 2.
And another one is, Kanji coming on. Dortmund, man.
Substitution. Everyone's very, very excited to see Akanji coming on. One of the more promising players, I guess you could say, for the Switzerland club.
Yeah, him and Giovanni Reina have been playing a lot. So we'll see how they do now on opposing sides of the field.
Heincap says, don't worry, Bench King Sports. Literally everyone calls Switzerland Sweden. Every time I bring up being Swiss, it happens. It's like, I know they're separate. My mind is just like, just call it Sweden. And I just keep calling it Sweden. And I keep correcting myself, too. Like, every time I say it, I don't know why I keep saying it first.
Switzerland, that's going to be a foul. And I'm surprised we didn't make any changes at halftime either, you know? I thought we would have made at least a couple. And it looks like some players are warming up, but this is for Switzerland, actually. Looks like Switzerland's preparing even more subs now on top of this.
Yeah, Switzerland knows it's time to come back here.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's a way bigger game for the United States than it is for Switzerland, though.
I'd say it's equally important for both teams.
I think it's very important for the United States to get something out of this game.
Well, yeah, you know, this is really the first time in a while that we versed quality opposition, you know? There's only so many minnows that you can play against until you got to verse a big team to see actually what you're capable of. And John Brooks, that's very rare by him. A horrible giveaway by John Brooks.
Mr. Consistency being a little inconsistent there.
That was. But there we go. Look at Josh Sargent.
Oh, Josh Sargent stripped of the play. I have a bad feeling right now.
Yo, Josh Sargent's playing as like a midfielder here. He's all the way back. But there's one thing I like about him. You know, again, with Werder Bremen, he had to get used to it, running all the way back. At times, he was playing essentially as like a left back with Werder Bremen, so he is used to tracking back and defending. Switzerland definitely coming forward here with Rodriguez. Yeah, doing a much better job here, just keeping possession of the ball. But again, there was a comment saying that he doesn't think that they're playing at their max potential, and I don't think either, because really there is no off-the-ball movement by Switzerland. It seems like they're more preoccupied with their matchups coming up in the future. I like this by Nice Music. Remember, Switzerland has dark hair. Sweden has blonde hair.
That's true. Zlatan is hacking your brain. Highcap says, worst part is Sweden knocked us out of the World Cup. Last one.
Yeah, man, Sweden played phenomenal last World Cup. Serginho Dest into the middle to Weston McKennie. For Weston McKennie, I feel like he's got to do more in the second half.
For me.
Yeah. Serginho Dest. Weston McKennie to the fake run right there. Right now we got possession of the ball, which is good to see.
McKennie, in my opinion, almost looks lost.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's up with him right now. Again, they're showing some highlights from training, and he was looking pretty saucy, man. Like, he had a sick goal in training and a sick first touch in training as well. And is that going to be a foul? Yes, it will be on Brennan Aronson. And now we have a free kick in a very good position here, which we could probably capitalize on if we're smart enough. And we play it quick right here, Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie's going to unwind. No, he doesn't.
Is that Gio Reyna?
Reggie Cannon.
Oh, I thought it was Gio.
Reggie Cannon pushing forward. Passage very dangerous. Josh Sargent on the turn. Beautiful pass. Does it? Giovanni Reyna.
Oh, just skimmed on by. So close.
That was
so
did it take a deflection? That was close.
Saucy flag.
I think that might have took a deflection of some kind, maybe. Because that was close. It hit the post, yo. I didn't even realize it hit the post.
Yeah, you can't get closer than that.
What a shot by Reyna. Gets Summer just at a standstill.
Stunned.
Yeah. Summer is stunned. That was close, guys. We're coming forward. I see a comment by Mac209 saying, where's Tyler Adams? He is currently injured again. So it's a shame that he's injured again. Good step by John Brooks. Weston McKennie, good first time ball outside. Weston McKennie back with the ball. To Serginho Dest, who's very active in the second half. Now we're doing a very good job here on this left-hand side. Good job by us. Back to Serginho Dest. Super active, super lively. Essentially playing as a left winger. Serginho Dest coming forward. Good ball in the middle.
Oh, just out again. Oh my God, the United States is really just
Sargent.
outplaying Switzerland.
Josh Sargent, so close right there. Look at that 1-2 though, that interlinking play.
So close.
And that was a good run though by Josh Sargent going near post. Good run by him. And now we're still pressuring Switzerland really hard right here. We're pressuring them. Summer, he's gonna have to play that quick. He does. Switzerland opt to just launch it all the way forward, and Mark McKenzie.
Beautiful header.
Beautiful by McKenzie. Oh my God, what a saucy play right there by Serginho Dest. Jesus Christ.
Saucy
is just
play.
on another level.
He is feeling himself right now, Serginho Dest. He is looking good out there. You could tell the Barca way has definitely rubbed off on him. He's just toying with him right now down this left-hand side. We're going to cross it in. Oh, good cut right there. He does lose the ball, though.
60 likes. Good job at disco ball for that.
Good job at disco, everybody. Thank you guys for that. Again, thank you for joining us today. It looks like our stream is experiencing some lag. Not this stream itself, but our game stream is it's a little bit laggy right now, but I think it should be going back to normal, hopefully.
Keeps happening, yeah. Just let it do its thing.
Yeah, right now we're just waiting for the stream to hopefully come back on.
Last time I did this.
Again, as of right now, we're looking phenomenal in the second half. There we go.
Just touch the screen. Whoop. Okay. Chewbacca, if you're new here, please like the stream and subscribe. He says, we need to have USA players to be playing in the Mexican League, so we know the Mexicans better.
What a save.
Be able to beat them. That's funny.
Yo, I think he died, man. Yo, Horvath with a save to the head. He got pegged in the head, man, and that could be a concussion.
Well, we're a little behind here.
Yeah. Maybe try to do a different one. But, great save by Horvath right there. Yeah, it looks like we're going to try to pick a different link because the first link was going very slow. And I see Aaron says still trying to figure out how to like the video on mobile. If you're in the YouTube app, it should just be as normal. It should just be right under the video, I believe, on mobile. We have Chewbacca says we need to have USA players to be playing in the Mexican League so we know the Mexicans better to beat them. Nah, man, we need Americans playing abroad. We need Americans playing in these leagues that these players are playing in, EPL, Serie A. Liga MX is not really that big of a step up to Major League Soccer. You know, it is a step up from Major League Soccer, but if we want our players to be the best, they got to play abroad. Okay, looks like we got it.
What's your clock say?
Did somebody score?
No, what's the clock say?
Oh, 55-37.
Perfect.
I thought I saw somebody score. I was like, Jesus Christ, we just missed a goal. And yeah, is Horvath still in the game? I think he is. But yeah, Horvath just got absolutely launched in the head, man. It's like a bullseye was right on his forehead. But good stuff by Horvath, and it's still 1-1. Summer trying to play out right here. Yeah, we're definitely pressing forward here. Summer, is he going to let it go? Yes, he does. Okay, good job by Switzerland right there. Go 1-2. I think, is Horvath going to get to it? No, he won't. That was a beautiful ball right there. Horvath
with the monster save.
It was like almost an identical save from the other one.
Good looks on Horvath.
Good stuff by Horvath again, coming up big. With Club Brugge, he hasn't been getting that much playing time. Actually, virtually zero, but he has been playing fantastic right now. You know, he had one amazing game against Zenit St. Petersburg this season in the UCL.
Here's a good question from Mac. Should Daryl Dike be a part of the squad in your opinion?
Yeah, he's definitely good enough. You know, for me, I still have Josh Sargent ahead of Daryl Dike, but Daryl Dike is a monster. He's the main reason why Barnsley even had a chance of promotion this year, you know? When he first came into the squad, Barnsley was, in like 17th place? Then they ended up in like 4th place and almost got promoted, or 5th place. See, I feel like Daryl Dike definitely deserves it. A call up to the squad. For me, the striker hierarchy goes Josh Sargent. Then I feel like... Then I'm going to put Daryl Dike, actually, as my number 2. Daryl Dike. Then I'm going to put Sabachu. Then I'm going to put Hoppy. And then, yeah. And then if you classify Timothy Way as a striker, I'll put him number 2 then, right behind Josh Sargent.
Because Timothy Way could go both ways, though.
Yeah, Timothy Way can play as a striker or as a winger. So it just depends what position you want to play as. But Timothy Way can play as a number 9 as well. Getting possession right here. Good job by the USMNT. Good turn right there by Serginho Dest on a dime. And right now we're keeping possession of the ball. John Brooks passes it out wide to the left to Brendan Aronson. Which I'm surprised we haven't made any substitutions. In probably 3 minutes we'll make some subs. Ooh, that was a teasing ball right there by Jackson Yule. Almost got to the man.
Defense right now for the United States, in my opinion, is looking a little bit shaky.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit shaky, but I think we're playing, fairly well here.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you got to think we have way better players that could be playing, Switzerland as well. But just looking at our team, Tyler Adams isn't playing, Christian Pulisic isn't playing, Zach Steffen isn't playing. Our team could be looking so much more deadlier than it is right now. Yo, is that Weston McKennie?
I think Weston McKennie got muscled down in the back there.
Yeah, he's on the ground right now, Weston McKennie.
He is getting up, though. He's fine.
DK
can be a great super sub. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, DK definitely can, Against tiring oppositions, he's strong. He's pretty quick for a big guy, too. So I feel like he definitely could be big as a super sub, Almost like a Christian Pulisic super sub role. But with that being said, I think Christian Pulisic should be starting. I feel like he's too good to be on the bench. Switzerland coming forward right here. Serginho Dest tries tracking back. He does a good job. John Brooks with the clearance. Yeah, we're doing a decent job right here. Josh Sargent with the pressure. Is that a foul?
Sargent, what the hell,
that was soft, man. That was soft.
I feel like he was a little too aggressive there.
I think that was pretty soft.
He's got to wash those hands.
I think that was a softie right there by the referee. Switzerland just getting possession right now.
We're approaching the final half hour of this game. Solar says, bro, USMNT needs to chill. That's what I'm saying. Getting a little overly aggressive here for no reason.
I'm liking this right now, dude. I see high on caps. Looks like US giving up on press for now, letting the Swiss possess the ball. Yeah, man. Again, with the press comes tiring legs, and our players look kind of tired right here. You can only keep up the press for so long. I fully expect substitutions to be happening in the next 5 minutes, I would say. Next 5-6 minutes, we should be making some subs. Especially because it's a friendly. The main objective of a friendly is to get a lot of your players just familiar together and play together. So I would want to see a lot more players to come on the field. Teasing long ball right there. Misses the mark to Brendan Aronson. And that's another foul. Another one. I see a comment right here. If that's true, I like that. Musa
coming on. Yunus Musa, made in America.
Let's go. Max says, I would love to see Pulisic play for Klopp in Liverpool. Yeah, you know, it would be a good system, but in that system, I feel like Pulisic has less of a chance to play than he does with Chelsea. You know, to go over Mane and Salah, that's going to be a hard task for Pulisic to do. Yes, he could do that, but I do like him staying with Chelsea. And it looks like there's going to be a double sub here. Musa is coming on, and also Tim Ream, the one person I didn't want to see come on.
Substitution.
So I'm not too happy about that. John Brooks is coming off. Tim Ream is coming on for him. And then
I thought Brooks would stay on. He's been one of our better guys, for sure. He made that one mistake at one point, but overall, like we said, missed the consistency.
Yeah, and also I believe Kellen Acosta's on, which for me, Acosta should be nowhere near this team. I just feel like he's not good enough at all, you know? Last friendly we played, I believe, against Jamaica it was, when he played in. He didn't play that good. So Kellen Acosta, I feel like, shouldn't be here. Weston McKennie, good job by him, but then a bad giveaway by Reyna. Bad giveaway by Giovanni Reyna.
Reyna is a player that we always come back to saying how sometimes he could just be a little too streaky for us.
Yeah. Again, he's still very young, but that was just a very bad giveaway by
Hopi or
Reyna.
Statue for number 9. What do you think of that?
Again, you know, they're definitely on the list, on the depth chart. Just, you know, Hoppy, Sabachu, not good enough to be starting for me. You know, Sabachu, he's playing for actually a team in Switzerland, Young Boys, but I feel like he's got to be on a better team to get some minutes.
If you were to make another sub right now, who would it be?
I don't know, to be honest. You know, I do like seeing Musa come on, but
I would have kept Brooks on.
me as well. I would have kept Brooks on. I thought Brooks played very good. But again, the main objective of a friendly is to get all your players to play, get them some minutes. So I am very happy that we do see new faces come on for this team.
Guys, also, if you haven't yet, please like the stream and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Switzerland here. Ball into the middle. Yo, what the hell? Yo, it's Jorginho Dest. Yo. Oh my God. What
Jesus
was
Christ.
that goal? Yo, even he's like, yo, what just happened, man?
Was that like an assist? I think that was Serginho Dest with the primary assist.
Yeah, let's see this replay right here, dude. Serginho Dest tried to do a fancy back heel, but ended up backfiring. So it literally just goes through everybody. Yo, Tim Ream, what are you doing, man? Yo, Tim Ream. Yo, it was... See, Serginho Dest, like this back heel right here, I don't know what he was doing there, but Tim Ream should have been there. Dude, what is Tim Ream doing? Jesus Christ, man. The defense...
I got to put that on Dest, honestly.
I put it on Tim Ream and Dest. I put it on both. Because Tim Ream's positioning was so bad, and then Dest, he should have never tried to be that fancy like that.
I'm feeling good still. I think 2 more goals for the USA, and we'll call it a day.
There we go, 1-2.
50 people in here, you guys are new here. Please like the stream, subscribe, make a lot of great content. We don't just do these little watch-along live streams. If you guys are looking for the game itself, head on over to sportspade.org. All we ask in return is a like and a sub, so thank you. 63 likes. Can we hit 70?
Let's see, is there any I have to... Yeah, there's a lot that I'm going to have to take away. Man, I feel bad doing it, but this whole entire
I made that
block...
one-time switch.
This whole entire block right there is gone. Ramadan, Sierra, ARP, I'm sorry. You guys are gone.
Yes, Tim Ream is garbage.
Yeah, we only have a couple predictions left, actually. Let me make them a little bigger so you guys can see. Let me erase some of these as well. JF, NR, I'm sorry. Isaiah, I'm sorry. And Leonal and Trey. Sorry, brothers. Gonna have to move you guys from the board. Now, this is how it stands right now. We got a couple left, around 15, I would say. Someone can definitely win, though. If it stays like this, if it stays 1-2, we have Drew Wells and Henry G. And what a comeback by Drew, man. Again, he was one of the first ones at the top. He kind of dipped off in form a little bit. And it looks like Drew is going to be back up there in the top 3 if he stays like this.
Looking like more substitutions are being prepared right now.
Yeah, a lot of subs are happening. The second half, we had an amazing start to it, but now we're really winding down, you know?
Foot is off the pedal for sure.
Yeah, players look a little bit tired out there. Don't really know what to do. I feel like we should be playing way better than we are now. Again, though, we are missing arguably our best player, Christian Pulisic, you know, so this would be a completely different game if he was playing. You know, he's one of our players that can change games by himself. Yeah, Switzerland doing a great job right here. You can tell that we're kind of getting frustrated here. You know, Josh Sargent did like a little eye roll right there. You can tell we're getting a little bit frustrated out here.
Oh, man. This is definitely frustrating. I will agree with that. 57 people in here, guys. If you're new here, please like the stream, subscribe, make a lot of great content. We don't just do these little watch-alongs. We also have a podcast/live show called MLS Cafe. And this past weekend, we just had Timber Joey on, and that was a great time. You guys all know Timber Joey, one of the greatest of all time. And we also make a lot of great edited content. So definitely join. Switzerland right here trying to make it 3-1.
Coming forward again. Yo, where's the defending? Where's the defending?
And they send it to the goddamn moon. But it's covered up by Horvath.
Literally zero defending there. You know, I just realized too, our last stream, we had the camera angle to the right. Remember that?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
I mean, it still kind of is to the right a little bit.
Not nearly as much, though.
Yeah, I kind of like this better, though.
Brendan Aronson, just too much right there. Loses the ball. Too much. Yeah, I would make more changes right now. I put on Weah. I would definitely put on Timothy Weah. And a couple others. For me, Weah needs to be on right now just to create that spark. You know, he has that explosive speed. Maybe catch Switzerland on a counterattack.
So if the game ends right now, who wins?
Drew Wells.
Is it Drew Wells? Oh, that's what you were just saying, right?
And Henry, yeah. 2 people. Surprised there's not more, to be honest, but
2-1 is usually our most popular stat line.
yeah, there was a lot of 2-1s the other way, but not too many for Switzerland winning. Reggie Cannon, surprised he's still in the game. Long ball. It's actually a very nice ball.
Just wasn't able to make any magic happen.
I'll take that, though. Corner kick. You know, that was a nice ball to Giovanni Reina. Just wasn't hard enough, and that's going to be a corner for us. And we have a chance, guys, here to potentially come back into this game, because right now we're definitely slowing down. We got a chance, though. Corner kick. And yeah, I would totally put on Timothy Weah. Let me actually check the bench real quick. Oh, I see some people join the Discord. Thank you guys for doing that. I think there's 2.
Nice.
I would also put on Julian Green. You know, he had a fantastic season. I put on Julian Green and Timothy Weah. I put both of them on. And then maybe just cause I put on Hoppy as a striker, just cause. But yeah, I would completely switch the front 3. Right now they're showing the first goal that we scored. Again, that was before Switzerland was even really like in the game.
Yeah,
they were
I
trying.
remember when Drew was the only one on the board as well. A lot has changed.
Yeah. Drew was the only one on the board for a long time too, for like 5 streams, 6 streams. Yeah, right now they're just showing the replay of that goal. Yeah, I want to see this game, man. This is just too much replay. I want to see more game here. And again, we're in the 68th minute. The timer is in the upper, I think it's the right side of the screen for you guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, Rodriguez is coming out for Switzerland, one of the best players. And not too sure who's coming in. They're not showing us. But all I know is Rodriguez is coming out. And Switzerland with another substitution.
All right, able to strip that away from Switzerland. The United States coming up. I believe that was McKinney.
Musa.
Oh, my apologies.
Giovanni Reina. And again, he just can't cut through. He's been having a pretty bad game.
Yes.
But then look at Josh Sargent. Again, he tracks back. Beautiful play by him. Musa.
Nice pressure by Musa.
Look at Musa right here. Beautiful play by him. So strong. And I'm so happy we have him, man. Like, I was so surprised that he actually picked us. Like, I thought there was no way he was actually going to go with us.
Would you keep Serginho on?
Yeah, I just keep him on, you know. He's playing pretty nice. Even though
he did lead that second goal.
Yeah, even though he made that mistake, you still can't harp on it. You know, he just did too many things that are good in this game.
I mean, you know how much of a supporter I am of what's the McKinney, but where is he?
I would take out Giovanni and put in Timothy Weah.
Me too.
That's probably the move I would make if I was coach.
But where's McKinney?
He's absent, man. Okay, there he is right here. He's going to shoot it. He doesn't. Reggie Cannon. Ball in.
You know, it was the first touch by Reggie Cannon. I mean, he was able to get it back and, of course, make a play out of that. But if he would have gotten into it just maybe a second sooner, I think we would have had something there.
Yeah, the first touch from him wasn't ideal, you know. Your first touch, you always want to go to goal. His was a little more to the outside and kind of ruined it. But that was a good play right there by McKinney and Reggie Cannon. Good synergy. Serginho Dest passed into the middle to Musa. Musa fake shot. Musa fake shot again, but he can't get through. Okay, yeah, right now you can definitely tell we're pressing way harder than we were. We're coming forward. Okay, there we go. We get the ball back. Tim Ream finally did something good this game. Good chest by him. Tim Ream, nice 1-2. Good stuff by Tim Ream. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good right now. Long switch. And Reina just can't hit. Yeah,
Gio
right now,
Reyna, got to get him off the pitch.
if I'm
I'm
Greg,
over it.
yeah, if I'm Greg, I'm taking that Reina and I'm putting it on Timothy Weah. I feel like Weah is just ready to come on. Giovanni Reina, he can play good on the flanks, but just this game in particular, he hasn't been playing all too good. Yeah, and Bolo and Rodriguez are out. Yeah.
United States is definitely trying. I'll say that. It's just looking at when they are entering the box, they get a bit sloppy. They seem to panic.
Yeah, they do, especially Reggie Cannon.
20 minutes left.
Yeah, I would take out Reggie Cannon, take out Giovanni Reina, and put in some new faces.
Who is that? Timothy Weah? Is that what you said?
Yeah, put in Timothy Weah. Here we go, Giovanni Reina. He was tripped up in the box.
Giovanni.
Is that going to be a foul? If it's not, take him out. I'm not going to see a replay of that, though, because it did look like he got tripped up in the box. I'm going to have to definitely see a replay
I'm
of
just
that.
so over Giovanni tonight.
Me too, man. Me too. And Acosta as well. Acosta has been almost invisible since coming on.
Well, we knew that.
Okay, there was some contact in the box.
Is it enough for a call?
Yeah, again,
substitution. I think it's happening.
Again, I don't think there's VAR.
Is that Weah?
It can't go back, but yeah, Weah is coming on.
I think Weah is coming on, and I'm guessing Giovanni's off.
Yeah, Weah is coming on, and also Sabachu's coming on, I believe, and Sargent's off as well.
I'm okay taking Sargent off. Sargent's one of my favorites, but where was he?
Well, the thing is, he got no service,
Substitution.
It's very hard as a striker to get in the game when the ball is just not going to you. But yeah, double substitution here. Sabachu is on. Again, he fully committed to the U.S. men's national team as well. So many dual nats in this squad, man. It's incredible. And then Timothy Weah down this right-hand side as well. Had a fantastic season in Ligue 1, winning the French title. And I see someone says, who the F is Pfok? It's yeah, I saw that on his jersey. That's a Sabachu. I guess they ran out of maybe jersey names or something, but yeah, it's Sabachu.
It was a nickname.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, who is that? And then I saw his face and I was like, oh, that's CB, but we'll see how he plays.
Maybe lost like a bet or something, but yeah, you gotta put PFOG on the back of your name.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to do that.
I was never saying that too in the chat. I was like, I don't want to come off as a curse word.
Just put like an accent and be like, Pufuk.
That's even worse, I feel.
Hey, Fuk. Hey, Fuk. Hey, Pefok. Oh, man. Tough game, guys, so far.
I am happy, though, with Timothy Weah coming on. I feel like we should be playing better than we are right now. We got that early goal, and then just really nothing else happening in this game for us. We'll see how Sabachu plays. Again, this is only really his second time playing with the squad. So we'll see how he does. Was that offsides? I think that's offsides. Or no, that's going to be a free kick for Switzerland. Again, maybe we're a little bit too strong here. We might be a little bit too strong for our own good.
That's what I was saying before.
Switzerland coming forward again down this right-hand side.
Oh, it's his mom's maiden name.
Interesting.
His mom, like, she dies son?
Yeah, why would he just switch it up right now? Good save by Horvath.
Unless, like, my mom. Even that, I still don't think I would.
Well, that would just be weird, It's not even like, wait, it's his wife's or mother's maiden name?
This is his mother's maiden name.
Okay, if it was his wife's, I would say, like, I kind of get it, but his mother's maiden name, that's kind of, like, weird.
I think
like,
it's even weirder if it's his wife's maiden name.
Well, the wife's is, like, all right because, like, a wife has to change her name most of the time. So
what would you do? Like, yo, joking aside, what's your thoughts on that? Like, if you're getting married and, like, the girl you were marrying was like, I'm not changing my last name, what would you do? I'd call off the wedding.
Well, I'd be fine with that, but
I'd like call off the wedding.
I'd be fine with that, but I want my kids to have my last name because I'm the only one left in my family that's a guy that has my last name.
See, I got cousins.
Yeah, without me, the whole entire last name just disappears. So
I don't know why the wife has to change the name. Like, I don't know how that started, but like I'm totally riding that.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it.
I love my last name. Fuego. No, it's not my real last name.
Switzerland coming forward here. And yeah, right now both teams, you could tell, a little bit tired, Both teams are a little bit tired.
See, I'm cool when they combine last names. Like, if you marry somebody with, like, the last name, like, Bird, I guess. They, like, combine it, like
Bird hyphen something.
Yeah, Bird hyphen something. I'm cool with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Switzerland passes the ball back. Switzerland to the left. Doing a good job right here, just keeping possession of the ball. Our off the ball movement has been pretty pathetic right here in the second half, man. Like we're not moving at all off the ball, which we definitely should be moving way more than we are.
How's Sargent playing from Cole Pardo? He was just subbed off.
Wait, what did he say?
How's Sargent playing?
Yeah, when he was on, he played all right. Again, he didn't really get too much service, so he couldn't do anything. He tracked back pretty good, I believe. You know, he did intercept some balls. But, again, not really a game that was good or bad. It was just kind of meh.
15 minutes, USA. We coming back here, or?
I'm
saying maybe.
We have a chance to tie it, but win it, it's looking out of the equation.
I think it's still mathematically possible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Switzerland right here, just controlling the ball in the back. Which we got to start pushing, man. Like, I feel like Sabachu, he just came on. He's got to press way harder than he is.
Got to dance a little bit.
Yeah, he's got to press way harder than he is. You know, he's fresh right now. He's not tired at all. He's got to move a little bit more. Okay, here he is. He's moving now. Okay, here he goes. And that's a throw in. I like that pressure, though, by Timothy Way and Sabachu.
See, I think Timothy Way should have been subbed on at beginning of the second half.
Yeah, me too. I feel like he definitely should have.
But you know what to expect with these coaches.
Yeah. Switzerland coming forward here. Switzerland, ball in the middle. Ball to the left. And okay, miscommunication by Switzerland. Now we have a chance. Throw in with Reggie Cannon, who I am extremely surprised that he's still in the game, man.
Me too.
Because I feel like he should have been subbed out a long time ago. High on Cap says, and I completely agree with this, he says, disappointing game for both teams, to be real. Lots of bad mistakes. I agree. Oh my God, is that about to go in?
Yo, the Horvat almost just like bang one in. First death scores on us, now Horvat.
I thought it was about to go in, but yeah, you know, the first 10 minutes I thought this game was going to have a lot of goals. But it turned out to be kind of the opposite. You know, only 3 goals in this game.
If anything, frustrating.
Yeah, I saw a comment right here. Soul Rex says Horvath almost scored on himself. Yeah, he did, man. That thing was going net bound. Dutch PSV former player had a combined surname. Venegor of... Yeah, like that would be kind of cool, you know, combining 2 names
Yeah, I'm
in
totally
one.
cool with that.
But then I feel like it get kind of confusing, you know, just so many names. Like, if you just keep hyphenating, like imagine like you have your wife also has a hyphenated name. Like then it could get kind of confusing.
I don't even know how that
like,
would happen.
Well, that's kind of like in Brazil. Like a lot of Brazilians have like names that are like 10 names long.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's how they go by like a nickname.
That's ridiculous. Like from Zach and Cody, like, oh, my name is Esteban Julio Macorio.
Yeah. The more simple the name, the better, I feel. Simple, but yet unique. Switzerland here down this left-hand side. Good defended by Reggie Cannon. Okay, there we go. He's showing why he's in this game. To Musa, who really hasn't done much of anything since he came on. To McKinney, Acosta. Acosta passes out wide to Serginho Dest. Tim Ream. Tim Ream trying to charge up the field. He sees some open space.
Eagle Man, what is going on? Great to see you again. Overall, very frustrating right now, I think, for the USA. I feel like they're applying pressure in the wrong times. I mean, look at this.
Oh, damn, is there, I didn't even know that. There's an American Outlaws watch party. I did not even know that. That's pretty sick. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Eagle Man is like a mega fan. He goes to essentially almost all the games. He went to the game, the USA versus Honduras in the Olympic qualifiers, wearing the Eagle costume. So definitely shout out to Eagle Man. Okay, Timothy Way just got scorched right there.
It's great use of that word.
Scorched?
Yeah, I like that.
Right now, Switzerland just keeping possession of the ball. Good job by Switzerland. Okay, right now we do have some pressure with Sabachu. Sabachu coming forward.
I mean, guys, we're heading into the final 10 minutes here, and I don't really see too much extra time being added.
See, right now we're not moving as a unit. You know, before in the first half, in the beginning of the first half, what we did so good was that our whole entire team either went up or down. You know, you can't go half-assed and only have like 2 guys running at them and have everyone else just back.
I haven't seen McKinney once. He's been a ghost.
Yeah, has been, you know. I don't know what's up with McKinney this game. Maybe the comments that Pirlo made kind of got to him and it hurt his self-esteem a little bit. Again, if you guys don't know, Pirlo kind of outed McKinney, which was not a good thing to do if you're the coach, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you're supposed to be supporting your players, you can't be calling one of your players a little bit overweight, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Reggie Cannon just got killed right there. And Switzerland, is that going to be a goal? Over the net
Oh,
to the
thank
moon.
God. Jesus.
Thank God, everybody.
Yeah, what do you think of Pirlo?
Pirlo, he's a legend, but then after he left Juventus and he went to NYCFC, kind of sucked. Then his coaching career kind of sucks right now. So he's kind of ruining the legacy that he has. You know, if I was him, I would just stop. I would just live, you know, with all the money I have and just call it a day.
Yeah, maybe start like a vlog or something.
Yeah.
You know?
A YouTube channel.
I see that. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. He's like trying to grow it too.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, I see Rochester has something against Taylor Twellman. He says, at least all these guys are better than Taylor Twellman ever was, except maybe Reem. Yeah, I would say the only player that's worse than Taylor Twellman for the U.S. men's national team is probably Reem, you know? And probably also Reggie Cannon. You know, he hasn't really done too much of anything. And Kellen Acosta.
I agree with you guys, though. This game is kind of falling apart here. I'm pretty tired. Unmotivated is definitely the right word to use.
Yo, if I was West, I would just launch it from
distance.
Sabachu? Or is that Way? Was that Weah? Yeah, that was Weah right there.
That was
a good block, though.
That was tough.
That was close, though. That was very close.
Sheesh.
Yeah, high on Cass, I completely agree, you know? Akanji is a great, you know, distributor. And when you have him on your team, it easily breaks lines. And you see it right now. It's going to be a corner kick, though, for the United States here. We have a chance, guys, in the dying minutes of the game. There's currently 9 minutes left. And probably, I'm going to say 2-3 minutes of extra time. Near post. Brendan Aronson passes it back to Kellen Acosta. Acosta with the launch in.
Sends all the way over. Headed out.
Good clearance by Switzerland.
I feel like we're gonna do it. I don't know why. I just feel like this game's not over yet.
Damn, Isaiah, you go into the game, right? I think Isaiah is going to the Nations League game.
Yeah, I think you said that a while ago. That's awesome, Isaiah.
Yeah, that's sick, man. You should live stream it, like you at the game and stuff. That'd be sick.
Yeah, he says he'll be vlogging.
Damn, dude, looking forward to it, man.
Do you think it's a lost cause, or do you think that there's still some money in the pot?
For what?
The USA right now.
I'm gonna say it's gonna end 2-1, to be honest. And if it does, Drew Wells, I believe, has 4 points, and Henry G has, I think, 3, because I think Henry G has 2 right now. First test, real test, Will Nations League games. Yeah, I'd say right now that this is a big test too. You know, against Switzerland, you know, a World Cup, you know, team. You know, I'm gonna say this is probably our biggest test in a very long time, and we're just not doing it. And I thought it was gonna be a goal
that was
right
almost
there.
3-1. Yeah,
That was a goal right there. That was a miss by Switzerland, but that could have easily been 3-1.
Switzerland obviously could be up way higher than they are here. I mean, even that missed PK.
Yeah, you know, those substitutions worked perfectly for Switzerland, just like the person said in the chat, worked perfectly for them. But yeah, against Honduras, I feel like we should definitely beat them. You know, I thought that in Olympic qualifiers, obviously we didn't beat them, but I think we should. You know, even with our B team, I think we're way better than Honduras. And then against Mexico, if Mexico does make it to the final of the Nations League, it's going to be a good test there. Which the Nations League, I feel like, is just, it shouldn't even be a league. When there's only 4 teams contending in it, it shouldn't even be considered a league, you know?
I agree. I mean, it's ridiculous. If anything, it's like a mini tournament.
Yeah, there's really only 4 teams. There's 2 teams on each side. Whoever wins goes to the final. That's really all it is. It's a very weird competition. It is a trophy, though, so we do have to bring our A game.
Ooh, and Horvath almost gives it up there. Very weak pass.
Yeah. That was, ooh, okay, good move by him.
A little unnecessary, though. I mean,
Yeah.
good move, but why you put yourself in that position?
And yeah, we're just not doing too good right now, guys. You could tell the loss of Christian Pulisic from this team.
You think Pulisic would have made that much of a difference?
I think he would have, man. He's easily our best player. His one-on-one ability is so good. You know,
I'm very disappointed in McKinney, to say the least.
For me, Christian Pulisic is the only player that we have that could single-handedly change a game all by himself. And yeah, I'm disappointed too in McKinney. I thought McKinney would have had a way better game than he is right now. You know, he really hasn't done much of anything. And we're lucky that's still 2-1, because we could potentially get a tie here. If we do, that's a good result, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we will. Okay, that's just a sloppy pass right there, again by Reggie Cannon.
You go see the playbacks.
Yeah. Last time I checked, it was around 2K.
That's when I saw it last.
I guess like 2.7. 3.1. Good stuff, good stuff. Currently 5 minutes left in the game, everybody. Coming down to the wire.
Solarak, you're so right. I'm done with wake-up calls. I agree, man. After a while, it's just like enough of this.
Yeah, it's a foul right there on Yule. Yeah, Yule just... Actually, no, Tim Ream just gets stepped on right there. Good tackle by him, though. Good tackle by him. And yeah, that was a tackle right on the ankle. A step on it, you could say.
Tim Ream has no business being here.
Uh-huh.
Almost like a Costa.
Yeah.
Who would you rather?
On your team?
Yeah.
Acosta or Ream?
Yeah.
Well, they both play different positions, but...
Well, no, yeah.
Probably,
Like, if you could draft one.
Yeah, if I had to draft one, to be honest, I'd probably pick Ream, you know?
I'd go with Costa. I can't stand Tim Ream.
I feel like just Kellen Acosta at this level just doesn't really fit up to the billing, you know? Kellen Acosta for Colorado is amazing, but just for the U.S. men's national team, he really isn't that good. Mark McKenzie tracking back here. Good tackle. Actually, that was Yunus Musa, excuse me. Yunus Musa with a good tackle. And that's going to be a goal kick by Ethan Horvath here. Time's coming to an end, guys. 4 minutes left. I think it's going to end the same way it is right now, 2-1.
I feel like it's not over. I feel like we can maybe put together one more.
Rochester Johnny says, I can live with the result due to low intensity caused by lack of atmosphere. But fire the coach and no more Ream. Yeah, man, Greg Berhalter, I'm still not convinced in Greg Berhalter. You know, I would like a better coach. And Rochester, are you from the Rochester area in New York?
Yeah, so not far from you.
Because, yeah, if you are, I went to school literally a town over. So.
And currently we're on Long Island.
Yeah, let us know if you're from Rochester. And are you a fan of the Rochester Rhinos?
GG, what's up, boys? What's up, GG? Haven't seen you in a while.
Doing, man?
How you doing?
What is up, GG? Give you a round of applause. Yo, GG, have any baseball games this weekend? Because I know here, dude, probably they all get canceled from the rain, you know? Free kick here for the U.S. Here we go, free kick.
I'm in awe here of like how invisible McKennie has been.
Free kick is going to be launched in. Yo, for a second, I thought it was going to be the same thing as just bobbling around, man. I thought we had a chance to maybe get on that ball, but...
Now, if this does go 2-2, who wins on the prediction leaderboard?
If it does go 2-2...
Let's go over to the stats zone. Let's see what we got.
Felix, nice music. Renato, and DSO if it goes 2-2.
Wow,
Yo, if it goes
DSO.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it goes 2-2...
I don't think anybody's ever going to catch him.
Has 6 points.
I don't think anybody could ever catch DSO then.
Yeah, especially because there's only a month left until we give out prizes. And again, we're only going to give out prizes to people that are in like Canada, United States, because the shipping, like even England too, but like I know there's I think someone from like Japan on the leaderboard.
We couldn't do
but
that.
like that shipping's like super expensive, right? Like
Also,
that's gonna cost.
I feel like it's like different to ship there. Like there's like things has to go through.
I'm pretty sure everyone that's in the top 10 is from the United States or Canada, so we should have no problems. Or from Britain or England, so we should be good.
88th minute here.
And yeah, Aronson just got fouled right there. 2 minutes left of regular time plus stoppage time.
Wow. Getting beat up here.
See, what's the chat talking about right now? Playoffs start tomorrow. I'll probably be pitching. Yo, sick, man. Playoff baseball season. Yo, Challenges is in here too. What's up, Challenges? I was a sports court logged in on the other. Yo, sick, Challenges. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you, Challenges. Again, since...
Fidelli says in 2019, Haiti almost won the Gold Cup. A couple years ago now.
Challenges is one of the OGs of the benchkings era, you could say.
Yes.
And Brendan Aronson is being substituted out.
Substitution.
Final minute here.
Substitution, Brendan Aronson coming out. And who is coming on in his place? Looks like a lot of players are down, actually. Right now there's a Swiss man down on the ground. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty tired too, man. And again, it's only... it's basically the middle of the day,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
early.
Yeah, right now players still down on the ground, and it's going to be stoppage time here. Probably going to be 4 minutes now, as it has been some time since the guy's been on the ground. Substitution. See, what is the chat saying? Johnny, everyone on Switzerland are starters except Shaqiri. Isaiah says, I'll pay for your shipping, Bench Kings. Yo, thank you, Isaiah, man. Thank you. If it comes down to it, thank you. I would definitely take you up on that offer. Let's see what else is the chat saying.
Those yawns, I'm going off. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm dying over here, you know? I'm frustrated. We're going to extra time right now. I'm beat up here. We have so much work to do. That's what's making me tired.
Squash searching. Yo, is that squash meaning like the Yeti, the Bigfoot?
I think I used to talk about the thing from Rick and Morty, like Squanchy. You know, remember him?
Oh yeah.
Got
Squanchy. is that the saying?
Yeah, isn't he just like, oh, we got
Squanch, bro.
Squanchy, I got Squanch, bro.
Thank you. Oh, GG says, after the season, I'll be able to be in the streams a lot more often. Good to hear. Rochester says, cool, thanks, guys, for putting this up on YouTube, everyone, for chatting. Yeah, man, we love chatting with the community. It's one of our favorite things to do, probably.
Yeah.
For me, it's definitely more enjoyable than sitting down and editing, videos. So I definitely like live streaming more than doing that. And also because it doesn't take up that much time,
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
we're in
like a
the
couple
final
hours
minute
sitting
here.
down, yeah. 2 minutes of only stoppage time. I would definitely like
Aaron
more.
David says Bigfoot. Well, Aaron David, if you were here before, you heard about that new channel we're going to be doing with all those conspiracies and all those weird things, those interviews with some, quote unquote, what people would consider psychopaths, talk about aliens and stuff. It's going to be edited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be adventurous. So definitely be a lot of things about Bigfoot on there. So definitely check it out. It's going to be fun, too. It's not going to be boring. It's not going to be like the History Channel.
And it's going to be all different, like conspiracies as well. So maybe ones that you haven't even heard of,
Yeah. Britney Spears, Robot Britney Spears. It's gonna have everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's not gonna be boring. It's gonna be edited. It's gonna be a lot of laughs. But really looking forward to it. We think we can
Mark
thrive
McKenzie. Eunice Musa. Again, it's probably gonna be our final attack here. And he gets stripped right there off the ball. Good turn right there by Brendan Aronson. Passes it back.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to do something here, man. There's 10 seconds left, the regular time. Maybe referee will add maybe 10 more seconds to the clock. But just not enough. First half we played fairly decent. Second half, not that much. Weston McKinney here. Weston McKinney, and he can't do anything. Again,
And that's the game.
This game for Weston McKinney just hasn't been good, man.
Oh my god.
And let's see, who is
USA is so disappointing.
Who is the winner though? 1-2. Drew and Henry G. Okay, let me add you guys to the Google Doc. Let's go. Drew
Guys,
Wells.
that's so disappointing.
Drew Wells coming back from the dead now with 4 points. Jesus, Drew Wells right there. 4 points, and Henry G with, I believe, now 3 points. Yes.
So Drew Wells is it's tied second right now, right, with Lacken?
Yeah, let me go actually update that real quick. But those are your 2 winners for today. Let me go update that on the leaderboard. Go see what's happening here.
Jesus Christ.
Leaderboard. Let me go up Drew Wells now with, he has 4 points. Sam Walsh, I'm going to have to put him in Drew Wells' place.
Guys, I'm speechless here. I don't understand why USA does this.
Drew Wells, there you go, with 4 points.
I agree. No more reality checks. No more wake-up calls. I mean, you keep waking them up, but they just keep going back to sleep. Nappy poo-poo time's over. Time to win some goddamn games, USA. Weston McKinney looking at you. Invisible tonight. Serginho Dest, a little sloppy. Gio Reyna, awful game. I mean, anytime Tim Ream's not the worst player on the pitch, that's a big problem for the United States.
Yeah, look at James F. This is just not a good day for him. He was in first. Well, not first, but top 3. Now he's going down to wherever Henry G is. So he's tied for basically 8th for James F. Okay, I think I did it correctly.
Yeah, looks good.
Let me just...
That's Sam 20. Jesus Christ.
Yo, this is getting pretty juicy, though, this leaderboard here.
Yeah.
And we got DSO again, the sole leader. Then we got Lacking Sam 22, which Sam 22 came out of really nowhere.
So did Deville. Deville joined one stream and got like 3 straight, 3 straight wins.
Sam 22. And then we got Drew Wells. Again, he was the leader at one point for a long time. Now he looks like he might come back into that leader position. Then we got Sam Walsh with 3, Devo with 3, Henry G with 3, and then a bunch of people on 2. And I just realized something. Why does it say Walsh is an 8th? Is that another Walsh, or is there double Walshes in here?
Yeah, we have. Then we have. Yeah, we have 2 Walshes.
Do we?
Yeah, like I'm almost positive.
Yeah, I think we do too. So I guess that's the other Walsh then, because I think I did it correctly. Let me just make sure. Drew with 4, Henry with 3, Sam Walsh. Yeah, I think we should be good. Okay. There we go. That's the leaderboard.
Guys,
any more comments? Any more comments, thoughts on this game, everybody? Any more suggestions, anything like that? Because, yeah, we just lost that game, so.
Yeah, not really too much of a post game to talk about.
I feel like every single stream that we stream, we lose.
Yeah.
Like with NYCFC, the hardest game of the season against LAFC, we won, and that's because we didn't stream it.
Yeah. Isaiah, I'm starting to think, are we going to get through the whole season without you getting on the leaderboard?
I think
It's looking a little grim here, buddy.
I think
It's looking a little pretty goddamn grim. Woo.
Okay, I guess with that,
We'll
thank you
end
guys
it.
for
We have
joining.
work to do. Thank you guys for joining us.
And again, if you're in the Royals program, there will be a video released later today or early tomorrow morning, depending on what happens.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the next one, guys. And hopefully in the next one we can pull a win.